Ba. 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 Hold on. I need to get my headphones looking. Hello. Hold on. Greetings. What the fuck? My favorite political streamer of the channel. Not quite. Hello. Is this a circle with a 4 in it? I don't know what that means. If you're trying to ask if it's a hentai game, no. No. Isn't this a DS game? They got it on on computer. They got it on computer. That's not a 4. It looks like a 4 on my screen. I don't know what you want out of me. It looks like a fucking 4. I don't know what you want. Do you want me to prove it to you? I can prove it to you that looks like a fucking 4. That's a 4! I'll save it to my computer as 4. I'll prove it. Do I have any image captures available? Look, see? Okay, hold on. It looks like a 4. Does that not say 4? Okay, see? It's a 9. That does not say 9! That looks like a 4! I think I swallowed that nail. Increase your resolution. I'm looking at it on OBS. You're rage baiting me. That says a 4. There's literally a gap at the top. It's a 4 inside of a circle. Okay. You guys got together to rage bait me specifically. It's a... What? Look. What does that say? What does that say? What other pixels? What other pixels? It's a 4! I'm killing all of you. All of you are gonna die. Carpet bombing your house. It's not a fucking 9. You guys are retarded. Hi, chat! Very clearly a pixel at the top. No, there fucking isn't! Oh, she can't see the curve at the bottom? Okay, you know what? I'm being rage baited. You guys suck. Okay. Chat! Today we're playing Zero Escape, which apparently has no music in the menu whatsoever. That is also produced by Spike Chunsoft. So, I'm excited. I love stuff that has to deal with death games. Favorite thing in the universe ever, actually. Chunsoft? Yeah. Yes. Danganronpa was one of my favorite things when I was a lot younger than I am now. Big fan of Danganronpa. Really like Your Turn to Die. Trying to think of other popular death game stuff. Not a huge fan of Squid Game. It's too popular. I'm too much of a hipster to like Squid Game. Shibo Yugi out of 10. Shibo Yugi was good. Shibo Yugi was good. Swap to novel mode as soon as you can. I don't know how to do that. Season 1 is good. Season 2 fell off. Danganronpa 2x2 stream in 2 years. In 5 years, I can read. Yes. If only Spike Chunsoft would give us a release date for Danganronpa 2x2. That'd be awesome. But they won't! Okay. Guys, we're just gonna start. Is there not supposed to be any sound? Sure, let's save here. Is there supposed to be no sound? 2 modes to play, novel and adventure. You can switch in and out of each interchangeably. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay. There you go. See, that's what a 9 looks like, chat. Oh, are we on a boat? I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Nona in nonary means 9. Yes. I have no idea about anything in this game. Just to be clear, I know nothing. I'm pretty sure this is a death game thing, but I'm not positive. Okay? Alright. A loud noise startled Junpei awake, and his eyes snapped open. Junpei. What the? As they adjusted to the light, he realized that he did— What? Wait, is it on— Wait, what? Why is it on auto? How do I put it on auto? Or off auto? Okay. Whatever. It's more like Saw, just better. I mean, yeah, that's still a death game. Ow! With a crack, Junpei's head connected with something metal. Top bunk of the roach PVC infested bed. Man, I am. It's PVC pipes. It can't support your guys' weight. Haha. He rolled over and threw out his hand to steady himself, but he found himself groping at the empty air. Is there supposed to be sound? Guys, I feel like there's supposed to be sound. Ocean is notoriously quiet, especially on a ship. Good point. All right. He rolled over. He rolled over and threw out his hand to steady himself, but he found himself groping at the empty air. Junpei. Whoa. There should be sound. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Hold on. Should I just... You know, if it's broken, about 30 seconds. Alright. Because there has been no sound in this whatsoever. Except for that little cutscene in the beginning. So I don't know, maybe something's fucked up. His balance lost and his still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on, Junpei tumbled down to the cold, gray floor. There's also voice acting, but only in certain parts. I see. Wow! God damn it. Ugh, what the hell? A bed? I feel pretty far. Ugh, that really hurt. Damn, my eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. Yeah, should I just start like, your sound is fucked? Okay, great. Awesome. Great. hold on. Let's fix that really quickly. I don't know why everything decided it wants to break all of a sudden. We're fixing it. Okay. Okay, everything's breaking. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Is it in the video options? I don't know why it wouldn't be working. Okay, there's still no sound. And my headphones aren't broken. Okay, there is still no sound, so what the fuck is happening? Should I just re-download the game? Like... what the fuck? Hello? Hold on. We're gonna... okay. No sound, zero escape. Install something called OpenAL. Why the fuck? Okay. That's what Reddit seems to say. They say I need to install a 3D audio API. Hopefully this won't kill my download speed. I think this is probably what I need. The back of your head is back. She fixed it. You don't know what you're talking about. It's fine a second ago, so it's OBS having trouble hooking in the game. That's not true. I'm not getting any sound at all. That was the only time the game has had sound. So it's something wrong with the game. Sorry. It's like I can't hear it, and neither can you guys. So, hold on. I am fixing as we speak. Sorry for the delay, every pony. All right, hopefully this fixes it. Where's the... ah, there we go. Okay, and then we are gonna put it on my T drive because I am literally out of storage on my C drive. Sorry, I know this is the least interesting thing in the world. If you'll give me a second. Oh, at least, you know what? I can at least give you guys some music to listen to. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Great. Okay. Let's see if that fixes it. Hopefully it does. It'd be nice if I could hear. Hey, thank you for the $10. Happy hatching day. For you? For you? Is it your birthday? Today I played plumber. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Thank you, Yukon. I appreciate it. Thank you, twin. Oh, okay, there's sound now. Sweet. Thank you, Yukon. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Not me. I thought it said it's yours. What? No. No. I don't know where you got that from, but it's not... what? Yeah, it's my birthday. Keep sending me money. Okay. Misreading something. I'm having a year from hell. I think you might be. I hope your year gets better. I hope your year gets better. Okay. Alright. Should we just... I want to start from the beginning of the game. Yay! Alright. Hopefully you guys can hear now. How long have you had this BGM? Since the new thingamabob? Okay. Alright. There we go. Yay, audio! Your starting student screen looks like you're giving yourself a chest exam. What the fuck are you talking about? Huh? What? Playing a guitar. She's a tech genius. Thank you. I am a tech genius. Four look like a 9. We're gonna start killing people named not the ATF underscore. So, okay, yeah, there we go. Now there's audio. Great. Tell me if the audio, does the audio balancing sound okay, everybody? Is it okay? I'm gonna assume that it's okay. A loud noise startled Junpei awake and his eyes snapped open.
What the?
Ah, there we go. As they adjusted to the light, he realized that he didn't recognize his surroundings. Slightly loud. Okay, I will fix. Maybe. Wait, sorry. Adjusting, adjusting, beep, 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 adjusting. With a crack in Junpei's head connected with something metal, he rolled over and threw out his hand to steady himself, but he found himself groping at the empty air.
Whoa!
Oh, there he goes. That's how women check themselves for malignant nut lumps. No. His balance lost and his still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on, Junpei tumbled down to the cold gray floor.
Ouch! God damn it! Ah, what the hell?
I like his voice actor. Who is that?
A bed?
I like the voice acting so far. Really good.
I fell pretty far.
Yes, you did. I don't know how you
Really
were on
hurt.
there. Yeah, I bet it did. Fell from
Damn.
3 beds up.
Sight's kind of blurry.
How do you even
Must
fall
have
off a
hit my
bed?
head.
I slept in a... What are they called? A twin bed? Not a twin bed. What are they called? A double... I don't know. One of the double-decker beds for, like, a whole lot of time when I was in elementary school and whatever. Yeah, a bunk bed. And, I never fell off. So, I don't know how he did. Maybe he's just a stupid fucking chud or something. Whole room is moving. I mean, probably just because it's a ship, right? BA is great in all 3 games.
No, wait. That's not it. An earthquake. But it's shaking too fast for that. Anyway.
Bro, you on a ship. There's literally a porthole right there. I guess he wouldn't know that, would he?
Where?
Are those supposed to be pipes or PVC pipes? Like, I feel like you can't really make bed out of PVC pipes.
Am I?
Bro, you on a boat. He's on a boat.
Wait, it stopped?
Oh. Okay. Oh.
What's that sound?
Not a fan. Have you guys been on a boat before? Like an actual big-ass boat like this? Because I have not. I've been on small boats and they freak me out. When I went to Greece last summer, I went on the Mediterranean very briefly on like a small little boat, and I was freaking out the whole time. I was wigging out. I was wigging out. It was super scary. I wasn't seasick necessarily, but I was terrified because people were like hanging off the sides and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, they're gonna die, they're gonna die, they're gonna die. How many Africans did you see? None? Huh? Sorry, I'm not racist enough to know what you're talking about. Last boat I was on was a fishing boat, and I hated every second. Okay, good. Okay, so it seems like being on a boat is something that everybody dislikes. That's good. Cruise ships bob and weave in the waves. It's better to be in the middle of the ship to counteract this. Interesting. Huh. Fascinating. Alright. Boats but hate the ocean. That's
5.
Is it though? Because are you sure? Because there's a whole bunch of people here that would probably gaslight you and tell you that it's a fucking 9.
What's this 5 mean?
Or tell you that it's...
It won't open. What's this? Is this keeping the door shut? Hey! Hello? Is anyone there?
He thinks he's gonna leave. Haha. Loot Channel is controlling
Open the
him.
Door.
Okay.
What the hell is this? A watch? It doesn't look like one.
He's number 5. It's gonna blow up his hand.
What? How do I take this off?
Dude, it's gonna blow up your hand. Is that on your jerk off hand? Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Nothing. Damn.
He's gonna it's gonna fucking explode his hands off. Did you change modes? Oh. I clicked on it earlier and then it wouldn't change, so I thought I had to wait for it to get, like... I don't know. Whatever. I clicked on it previously and then it didn't do anything, so I was like, oh, I guess I can't touch it. So. Do you know that, Loot Channel? I mean, is that his left or his right hand? Actually, that's his left hand, so probably not, right? Growing more desperate, he began to tug at it. However...
No good. This stupid thing won't come off.
A steel ring came from the face around Junpei's wrist and back into the face. He wouldn't be pulling the bracelet off anytime in the near future.
What the hell is the deal with this thing?
I don't know. What is the deal with it? Frustration and desperation were beginning to mix as the reality of the situation began to dawn fully on Junpei. So much was happening and none of it made sense. Junpei felt as though he were about to explode.
And why the hell am I here? Why? What the hell happened to me?
Bro, chill. It's not like you're trapped in a death game or anything.
My head.
No need to overreact. Pain bloomed, but he did his best to shake it off. He raised his head. Did you guys see the mask, the crow guy in the middle of that little flash thingamabob? She didn't even make an L with her hand and nose. Was left hand. I actually did. I had to look down at my hands to know for certain. It was at that moment that he noticed the window. The window was round, rimmed in riveted brass, like a window from early 20th century ship. Boom! It's that easy.
Hold on. Am I on a ship?
Doing! Junpei walked slowly towards the window. He could see nothing beyond it but thick, impenetrable darkness.
I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark outside.
There's literally a light, unless that's reflecting. Junpei squinted, trying to see something, anything. Is that moment?
Huh?
Bro. Uh-oh.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, you dead as hell, Loki.
What the hell is going on here?
Ooh, not good. A crack split the glass of the window, and for a moment Junpei stared at it. Then the window burst, and water began to pour into the room.
Hell? God damn it!
Uh-oh. Do you like water, Junpei? Are you thirsty? Junpei yelled and spun around. His feet slipping on the water already coming through the window, he ran for the door.
Hey! Anyone! Is anyone there?
So, taking a guess right now, don't cruise ships and like other ships in general have like a certain amount of pockets that they can fill with like seawater before it actually starts to go down? Maybe the contestants are in these like little rooms and stuff? Question mark? Just musing. Just shooting the shit with you. Hey, anyone?
Come on, if you're there,
Hey,
say something.
hello, I am Physicist. How's it going? It's going good. Thank ya. Ballastings. Is that what they're called? Oh, schizophrenic here. Wow! Birds of a feather stick together. Hell yeah. As Junpei screamed and pounded on the door, the water began to rise. It was now ankle deep on the floor and rising quickly towards his knees.
It's not stopping.
Yeah, no shit, dude. I think you need to try to do something.
Not good.
I don't.
Not good at all.
Yeah. Smart observations from Junpei.
Find a way out and fast.
Yeah. Yeah. Junpei ran a hand across his forehead, brushing the sweat out of his eyes, and looked around the room. Oh. Seek a way out. Okay. Alright. That's tough. That's pretty tough. Oh, what the fuck is this? Is that me? Wait, what? Do I click on something or? Operations during an escape. During an escape, you are restricted to an area. Your goal: search around to uncover how to unlock the door. There are items and hints in the room that will help you escape. Click on a location you find suspicious to search the room. Use Q or E to move around the room. Oh, what the hell? Oh, this is like proto-Danganronpa. Or maybe, I don't know, it's post-Danganronpa, I'm not sure. This reminds me of the Danganronpa thing. Guess that's a lever, huh? Maybe if I pull it. Well, it looks like pulling on the lever just makes a weird noise. Great, the light's still red. Why the hell isn't this thing opening? Okay, how do I leave? 5, huh? How do I look down at his wrist? Is this like time sensitive? How adventure games are played in general dating back to the 90s. Shit, really? Alright, about items. Once you've obtained an item, you'll be able to go to the item screen. Clicking item on the top left will take you to the item screen. Sure. Note from bulletin board. Right. Search. The note's got triangles in red and blue color. Okay. Investigate with an item. The item visible in the lower left corner is currently in hand. When you close the item screen. Is this? Okay, is this time gated? Question mark? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Don't think this one is. Oh, okay, sweet. I'm glad that they put a giant drain in the middle of the floor so that we won't drown and die. That's good. The last selected item will be in hand. If you hold an item while investigating the room, you may trigger a reaction. Try switching out items in hand to search different places. Click on the item or press V to quickly change between items. Alright. Dude, the music is a fucking banger. The music is fucking cooking. Water just keeps pouring through the window. It's like a waterfall. I don't think shoving it in the window is gonna stop the water. In other words, if I don't want to die, I need to find a way out of this room. I have to figure this out. The sink. It's a picture of a picture frame sitting on top of the shelf. Search. An old picture frame. There's a picture of a ship in it. There's screws keeping the back on. Okay, well, can you take off the screws? What if I just try it? Okay, that doesn't work. Cool. There's nothing on top of the shelf. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything hidden on the sink. This is the only drain in this room. There's a towel next to the sink. It's a pipe. I know, I'll crawl into the pipe. This guy's stupid. You're dumb. I hope you die here. There's nobody here to make fun of my lame jokes. Man, this sucks. Yeah, I don't think we need to be focusing on that right now, Junpei. If I had to be honest with you, I think we should focus on not dying. Okay. There's a pair of simple chairs next to the table. The water's already up to the chair. Ooh! That's... Let's see here. Okay. What about this teapot thing? It's an old stove. We should try to boil the water. Oh! Looks like there is. A key. Alright. This key is pretty small. Definitely not for a door. What's it for then? Key's blue. Is it supposed to open something blue? I bet it has something to do with the triangles, right? Calc and flow? What the fuck does that mean? How do I go back? Like that. Ah, this. No dice, it's locked tight. Oh, it requires a number. Alright, let's see what happens if I... Nothing. Minigames. During an escape, your investigation may trigger one of several minigames. All operations for the minigames are done by clicking the screen. Some minigames may require you to manipulate something, while others will only require you to apply the right object. Clicking the dial will cause it to move to the next number. 4 numbers and click the key. If the numbers are correct, it will unlock. Okay. I think we should just break it open. Just use a gun. Just use a gun, Junpei. The door to the stove. Well, it opens easily enough. Sure wish the door out of here was easily. Ah! A screwdriver. Okay. Alright. And actually, you know what I'm going to do with that? Action. The screwdriver's got those easily enough, and here's the picture. Aha! Very nice. Okay. I already did that. Screwdriver, huh? Wonder why that's here. Totally a stove. Nothing inside, though. Okay. What about this over here? A red box, which will probably require a red key. Right. Okay, so it's the same deal. Awesome. Is now a bad time to say that I'm actually really bad at escape rooms? Gulp. Does this have something to do with the code? The code of the red box, probably. What is it? Oh! Hello. Okay. I think it's a mirror. Great.
Should probably hold on to this key. What's up with my face?
Wait! He's low-key kind of fine. He's low-key sort of beautiful. I need to see him get pegged in the ass. Why did it switch to adventure screen? He's sort of beautiful.
I look like a zombie.
You should keep looking like... You should start smoking cigarettes. He should start smoking cigarettes, and he should also start taking it up the ass. I hear that taking it up the ass is actually really good for your skin.
Man,
So smoking cigarettes.
What the hell happened to me? How did I end up here? I left work, headed back to my apartment,
For you're riding your own brain. I can't help it.
And
What? I'm a loot tuber,
back.
but
Not like anyone
only
would respond.
for twinks. Only for scrawny twinks. That's it. Nobody else. We are leaving. I don't care. I'm true to myself. And I love little tiny twinks. They make me happy. I love them when they're depressed and sad.
Man, work was rough today.
We're porn brained. You guys are so...
Huh?
This is rage bait.
A breeze.
Rage bait.
Huh, that's weird. Did I leave that open? Everything looks okay.
No, you should just chillax.
I must have forgotten to close it. What?
4,000. Yeah!
Who are...
Oh, he's getting gassed.
I can't...
Bro, they got him with the...
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen.
What's a female
You are
voice?
going to participate in a game.
That's a female voice.
The NONARY game.
What? The NONARY game. I would have... Glad they told me. I would have never known.
It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
Yep, that's it. Game's over. He never makes it out of the cruise liner. That's it.
That's right. That guy
Do we
with the
really have
gas
time to be
mask.
reminiscing in a mirror right now?
That son of a bitch must have taken me here. When I get my hands on him... Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not.
What did I say? What did I say?
Just who was that?
What did I say? Bear trap. Absolute bear trap. Absolute Luciano cinema.
They said you have been chosen. What the hell is going on? Why me?
You are going to participate.
Waterfall's not going anywhere. It's actually going in our room. I don't know if you guys can feel it, but it's at my knees now. So, like, we need to find a way out, and quickly.
The NONARY game. It is a game.
Okay, I already heard that.
The NONARY game. Huh. What the hell is a NONARY game? God damn
There
it.
are more pressing matters to deal with. Okay. Great. Thank you. So that's a mirror. There's a ladder. What about the pillow? Water's already up to the bottom of the bed. I gotta hurry this up. There's a blue briefcase on top of the bed. What about over here? Let's see here. What about this light? Oh, what about this? A bulletin board. There's nothing on it. Oh, well. Can reach this bunk. Might as well look through it. Nothing here. Okay, what about... Can't bring myself to call this a bed. It's more like a board with a sheet. Yep, okay, there we go. Memo from bed. Great. I knew there would be something under the pillow. Alright. Combine. That doesn't work. Okay. So... Ah, okay. I get it. I get it. Okay. So the wish I could see. Hold on. Can I get out like hold on. I'm pulling up my notepad. Notepad. So, let's see here. If I had to guess what this is going to be like. Okay, so the first one is this like triangle thing, which, so that's 7. It's 7 and then it's 4, 8, 0, right? And then okay, the blue one is 0, 0, 2, 6, 3, I believe. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty positive. Alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna open the blue one first, because I already have the key in there. And we're gonna do... Okay. This one's... Oh, I should have just left that on fucking 0. Okay, 2, 6, 3. Hey! Nice. Yes! Alright, let's open it up. Yes! It looks like it opened. Looks like there's something in here. What is this? A file? File screen. If you find any documents or notes during an escape, the information contained in them will be available on the file screen. Press... Fuck. Hold on. Oh. Do I have to... Fuck! Hold on. Sorry. Okay. Hello? Hi. Sorry, I had to mute my microphone because I didn't want you guys to have your eardrums blown out. It said that you could play this game with a DualShock controller, so maybe I'll just play it with a controller going forward. Noise now? Fuck. Okay, there we go. Yay, if any of my equipment had worked. Ever. That would be nice. Alright. Hell yeah. To music that's too loud, so keep it loud. This game is like Epstein's Island meets Sauce. What? That's kind of beautiful. Alright. Let's see here. Compute a digital route with the following steps. First, add all. Oh no, I have to do math. Oh no. I can't do math. If you end up with something greater than a single digit number, add the digits to one another. Oh god. I'm not listening. I don't know. Oh god, Junpei, we're not making it out of here. Can I reread this? Oh my god. Oh good god. Oh, you just keep adding numbers until it's a single number. The digital root of 6 plus 7 is 4. Actually, that makes so much sense. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. There's something on the back of this thing. A notebook, a pen, and a calculator, and a stack of key cards. Huh. Stack of blue key cards. Okay, well, one says 6. Looks like some key cards. There's a number written on each card. 6, 7! And 8. Okay. New material. Okay. Can calculate a digital route. Oh, they literally give you a calculator. What? That's so funny. Dude, imagine opening up Zero Escape so you can do your fucking math homework. That'd be the funniest thing in the entire world. Where's the other briefcase? Where's the other one, Loki? Why did I totally forget what the closet. You're right, you're right. True emoji, true emoji. All right, let's check it out. Oh fuck, what was it? Hold on, I gotta pull up my notepad. All right, let's put the key in there. Oh, come on. But oh, it's because I don't have it in my. Great. Yeah, I know it's not opening, Junpei. Shut up. Okay, so it's 7, 4, 8, 0. What? Oh, fuck my life. Okay, well, it's gotta be one of these. It's gotta be. Alright, well, it's one of these. Hey! Let's fucking go! Yes, I unlocked it. Closing my notepad, sorry. Okay. Lovely. Red key cards. They say 1, 2, 3. Okay. Great. Now I think we just need to. Can we combine these? Perhaps? No. But what we can probably do So, thinking emoji, thinking emoji, thinking emoji. Big red 5 on the door. Right. Menu. Wait. File. Oh, okay. That's like the tutorials. All right. I get it. So, this is going to go 1 through 3, 6 through 8. So, we're missing 4. Supposed to use them. Oh, what? The cards that I haven't used. Big secret red 5 doesn't want us to know. Well, we're gonna find out. Not again. The files? That file said something about a digital root. That's what I was thinking. It probably needs to be a digital root of 5, right? It's worth a shot. Let's see if this works. I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital root of 5 through the reader. Click 3 cards to select them. Deselect all accidentally. Okay. The digital root of 5. Do I need to use all of the cards? Do I need to use at least 3 cards? That's my question. So... okay. Imagine if it's 6 plus 7. It could, well, 6 plus 7 is, 4. Does that work? 6-7, baby! The magic of 6-7. 6-7 brings us together, even in killing games. Let's fucking go. It's beautiful. It's beautiful! Life is so beautiful. I think this is gonna work. There we go. That made a new noise. Huh, did it just unlock? Well, the light was red, now it's blue. No doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me here now. Time to go! Let's go. Look at that, baby. I still got a little bit of brain up in here. You found it! Thank you. That makes me feel special. He just fucking walks out into the actual ocean. Imagine.
Ow! My head. Wait, is it over? Whew, that felt too much like being flushed down a toilet. Damn.
No, okay. Well, that, sure. You know what? Sure, Junpei, sure.
Well, better than drowning, I guess. Am I in a hallway?
Bro didn't know that the ship is going down because of him.
A door. Another door.
I would hope so.
Damn this walk. Oh,
I would sure
yes,
frickin' hope
it
so.
Opened. What? What the hell?
Bro, you on the Titanic.
This is the inside of a ship? Well...
certain rooms will have extra stuff you will need to find for the true ending, and you can and likely will miss a few of them. Fuh! Is it worth it trying to do true ending stuff immediately off the bat? Well...
yeah, that's what I thought. This is wait, what the hell?
does he know?
Wave? Oh, shit! Shit! Okay, I gotta get out of here.
God, the voice
deck.
acting is really good. The cock deck. Who said that? What is this stupid joke?
B deck.
Balls deck.
Hurry! Hurry! A deck's next.
The what deck? The ass deck. Sorry. This is the worst joke ever. Sorry. Worst joke ever. Mode, by the way. I'm not changing it. Junpei saw another person out of the corner of his eye.
People.
He stopped short, nearly tripping over the next stair, and looked. It wasn't just one person he'd seen. You'll be able to go back when you need to. Shouldn't they just... That's annoying. I'm gonna forget to do it. I hope you understand. Thank you. On the landing of the left of the stairs, there were 4 people staring at him. And another 3. Whoa, I like the guy with the blonde hair. Getting evil adversary vibes from him. Favorite trope ever. I also like the girl with her pigtails in pink. That's very, very cute. She's adorable. Okay. It wasn't just one person he'd seen. On the landing to the left of the stairs, there were 4 people staring at him. And on the right side, 3 more. A lot of people. All told, there were 7 of them. It looked as though they had been on their way down the stairs. They'd stopped short when they saw Junpei, eyes wide. He'd done the same, of course, and now they stood staring at one another. Yeah? The Junpei didn't move. One foot placed awkwardly on the next step in the middle of a stride. Who were these people? This entire interaction only lasted a matter of seconds. The woman spoke to Junpei, and time began to move again.
I guess it's another one of us now.
She is fine as hell. She is showing a lot of skin, but I cannot deny that she is fine as hell. You are beautiful, ma'am.
Yeah, a dancer.
I don't think this now is the time to be talking about her profession, Junpei. Her clothes covered very little, and her prodigious jewelry a little more.
Not. You better get moving.
Oh, the sprites move! With no further ceremony, this reminds me a lot of Ace Attorney with the sprites and stuff. And honestly, just the art style in general. Reminds me of Ace Attorney. No, she's not a dancer? Okay. With no further ceremony, she ran straight past Junpei and toward the door behind him.
Well, okay then.
The sudden proximity of a woman with such striking assets left Junpei momentarily stunned. You and me both, buddy. But the others wasted no time and quickly followed the strange woman.
Silver hair?
Yeah, more like Stupe. He's effective.
Huh?
Oh, he's cute too. Hello, Shota. Hi. Shota alert. Alarm starts to go off. The first to pass Junpei was a young man with silver hair. He threw a quick glance in Junpei's direction as he ran, muttering,
One of us, huh?
"Oh, I like
What?
him.
Nothing.
Oh, I like you. Oh, I like you too. I like the weird straitjacket thing you got going on." Following him was an older man, face calm and without fear. He's an adult, Lou? Yeah, but you can be an adult and still be a Shota. It's not age-gated. It's common knowledge. Soft wrinkles sprouted from his eyes, and he came close enough as he passed for Junpei to see wisps of gray in his hair. His composure and shock of hair struck Junpei as rather like that of an elderly lion.
There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open.
Wait, hold on. The doors won't open?
Kind of is. No, it's not. Tatsumaki from what the fuck? What is the name of it? That's stupid. No, it's not. Tatsumaki from One Punch Man is a lolly, but she's an adult. Also, the characters from JoJo's are like teenagers, but they're not Shotas. So like, it is not age-gated. 1,000-year-old lolly trope is a trope for a reason. Hold on, the doors won't open. She's cute. Next to speak to Junpei was a girl with pink hair and a high voice.
Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry.
She's adorable. I love her. I love you. You're so cute. Her small hand was wrapped around the wrist of another man. Hello! His eyes were closed almost as if he were sleeping. His features were graceful and almost serene, and he was dressed rather elegantly for someone his age. Something about his posture seemed very refined, and Junpei couldn't help but feeling he was noble and dignified somehow. He was certainly never seen one. Kasane Teto is not a loli. But this man seemed like what Junpei had always imagined a prince would be like.
9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand.
This guy reminds me of, what is his name? From Persona 5? Yusuke. All of the cards. Junpei opened his mouth to ask what that meant, but the girl with pink hair rushed past him. Cosplayable designs, they really do.
Gone. Just what is going on? There's an old man like a lion, a girl with pink hair, and a prince, and I have no idea what they're talking about.
Maybe instead of... Maybe you should just go with them. He just turned in time to see 2 more people running towards him. One of them had hair like a bird's nest, and the other looked as stiff as like a stiff breeze might topple him. And the other was a veritable mountain of a man. Great. He's schizophrenic. Very cool. The scrawny one scuttled past Junpei as though he were running away from something.
Hey! What the hell are you just standing there for? Didn't you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now
What?
go!
He had a chance to respond. The man laid a massive hand on Junpei's shoulder. With no more effort than Junpei would have used to brush aside a fly, the man shoved him out of the way. Thrown off balance by the man and recent events, it took Junpei a few steps to get his bearings. He finally regained his balance and looked up at what the other 7 had been running towards.
That was dangerous.
Me, 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 me.
Huh?
5. There were 2 pairs of large iron doors set into the wall in front of him. They looked quite sturdy, and each had handles jutting from them. Written across the surface of each door in red paint was a number. 4 and 5. What about 6 and 7?
4. And this one says
5.
They're the same.
Guys, if we go down a level, what is it gonna say? The guy Junpei had decided to call Silver was mumbling to himself.
I woke up and had a number on the door just like that.
You too, eh?
So they all had the same puzzle.
My cell was the same. A number upon the door. I opened it, ran down the hallway outside, and found myself in a rather grand room full of stairs, as I suspected the rest of you.
It was though the floodgates had been opened. They all began to talk at once.
Me too.
Same for me. There was a door with a number on it.
It soon became clear that each one of them had awoken in a room with a locked door and solved a puzzle to escape. They'd all ended up in the same room, almost as though they'd been guided there.
Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry.
You think I don't know that lady?
Before the dancer had time to finish, Silver was already running.
Open! Damn.
He grabbed the handle of the door labeled 5 and pulled. Of course it ain't gonna work. However...
Look, it's not opening. This
Oh,
damn
he
thing
said a
won't
bad
even
word.
budge.
Out of my way!
The mountain grabbed Silver's shoulder and tossed him aside. The path cleared, and he took a few steps back, then he threw himself at the door. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. The door shook as his body slammed into it, but showed no signs of breaking or opening. The mountain threw himself at the door again.
A body slam from a guy that big didn't even budge it. There must be some other way.
Let's find out. Junpei turned towards door 4. Why don't they just scan their little wristbands? Next to the door on the wall was a small box.
This looks just like the device next to the door in that room, so that means this door is probably locked.
It's the same
still.
digital number puzzle. He had to check. Junpei grabbed a handle and threw all of his weight end into it. Bro thinks that his ass is gonna do anything. I'm crying. As he suspected. Junpei punched the door. It did not respond.
Are there any other doors?
God, you just do the card thing. He'd barely finished the thought when C-deck plate he'd passed up on his way sprang unbidden to his mind. His body moved before he had time to think. Junpei turned and ran back towards the stairs. He had scarcely taken a step when, at the top of the stairs, next to an ornate clock embedded in the wall, he saw a person. Whoa, she's so pretty! It was a girl. She looked to be the same age as Junpei. He froze, unable to look away from her face. He wasn't confounded by her beauty or something equally silly. Okay, bro. No, there was another reason he couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. Ooh! He couldn't quite remember where, but he knew he had met her somewhere before. The girl, too, stared at Junpei, similarly stunned. Her response suggested that she'd seen him before somewhere as well.
Huh?
Without saying a word, Junpei slowly walked towards her. She didn't move. It was almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magic spell. As Junpei stepped onto her landing, the spell broke. No sooner had he set his foot down than the whole ship shook a second time. The quake caught the girl unprepared, and she fell. Moving on instinct, Junpei leapt to catch her. Or so he thought. Yup! Predicted it! I didn't say it, but I predicted it in my head. Bear trap! Her face was far closer than it should have been, mere inches from his own. He was flat on his back, and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed as confused as he did, and her face suggested that she still hadn't fully recovered from seeing him. For a moment, that seemed to stretch for a very long time. As they stared at one another, the ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship, lapping faintly at walls and ceilings, but eventually that faded as well. The silence was complete, a thick, muffling blanket. At last, the girl opened her mouth.
Is that you, Jumpy?
Jumpy? Oh. Give up! Give up! She's never gonna see you as anything more than a friend. Awkward. Jumpy, Jumpy. Her words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly his memory returned.
Akane.
Wait, she's cute. Why hadn't he realized it before? The girl was Akane Kurashiki. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood. They'd gone to the same elementary school together for 6 years. But what was she doing on the ship? This bitch is dying first, right? She's dead. Is she not? Her soft eyes were only inches away from his own. He could feel the warmth of her face. So, okay, what's going to happen? Because this is a Spike Chunsoft visual novel, she is A, going to die, and then B, be the mastermind earlier. She's going to be the mastermind. She's going to be the guy that kidnapped him and brought him here. And it's that simple. It's that simple. Bear trap, setting it, it's open, it's ready. Feelings he thought he'd long forgotten began to work their way to the surface. He could feel his face heating up. At that moment, everyone knows the childhood friend always dies in these. Everyone knows. Vessel? 21 pilots?
What?
What's that voice?
Do I feel like I recognize Akane's voice. The voice was harsh, obscured occasionally by the crackle of static. Junpei recognized it. How could he have forgotten?
That guy in the gas mask. Hey, asshole! What the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to get a look at you.
Okay, maybe he's not a Shota, but like he has the vibes of one. I like him.
What do you mean to do to us?
Bro, with zero escape, you dying. Oh? Oh?
Nonary game.
What the hell's that?
The voice continued, implaceable. What? Where?
What is he talking about?
Girl, I don't even think he has pockets. Or, I totally fucked up the pronouns on that. I don't even think she has pockets. There we go.
Hey,
Mike is acting up.
something in my
Fuck.
pocket.
Okay, hello? I think maybe that was just the game. My mic isn't giving any feedback, so I think, hold on. I think it's just the game. To be frank with you. I don't know, testing it now. Okay. Alright, I don't know what that said, whatever. Said they were going into their pants or whatever. Junpei followed soon, digging in the pocket of his pants. He felt the telltale crumple of paper. He didn't check his pockets! Oh my god, slightly damp from his ordeal earlier.
Then it would seem Zero has seen fit to grace us each with a letter.
Okay. It would seem that Zero. Whatever, bro. No, from Silver's VA is Kiyotaka Ishimaru. From Danganronpa?
Would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man?
His request had been delivered to Junpei, who, after a short moment of surprise, did as he had been asked.
On this ship, you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers. We will call them the numbered doors.
Wow! I would have never guessed.
The doors in front of you are a pair of the
What?
same.
You're what? You're telling me what?
The key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possess.
That would have been obvious if you just would have looked at the fucking mechanism. You wouldn't even had to have had the
Total
letter.
numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open. Only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute.
Oh, I see.
So this thing on my arm is a bracelet.
So, multiple people, like, it's like a key. Wow, good job, Blue Channel. Good job, Blue, explaining that. You're so smart. He glanced around. It looked like everyone else had one as well and had come to the same conclusion.
The purpose of the game is simple. Leave this ship alive.
Well, we gotta start working on it soon.
It is hidden, but an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Okay. So it is the Titanic. Ha! I knew it. Okay. I don't know how you can calculate that, but sure.
I hear a bell.
Yep, that's it. That's your time starting.
I think it's coming from over by the stair.
It's the clock telling us the time.
Everyone had their eyes on the antique clock embedded in the wall. 7, 8, 9. The sound of the 9th bell faded away. The 10th never came.
It rang 9 times, so...
I think it's 9 p.m. I couldn't see anything when I tried looking out the window earlier. It has to be nighttime.
Well, it's probably because you were under fucking water.
If that is the case, then we would need to escape by 6 a.m. tomorrow.
No sleep for anybody. Sounds good. Sounds good, brochacho. The voice went quiet and did not speak again.
Hey, you bastard! What do you mean by that? Come out here, you asshole!
Can I say something?
That
I
guy won't stop
love
shouting.
angry characters. Favorite type of characters ever. Like, the silver guy is reminding me of, he reminds me of Killua from Hunter x Hunter. I love angry characters that look like they could kill you. Best type.
And the others.
Are they all gonna go, Oh. Sounds kind of toxic. A little. Ellen Joe. Yes, exactly. Junpei too is consumed by his thoughts.
I have way too many questions.
Wow, really?
Who is Zero?
Oh my god, I'm boiling alive. Whoa. Who is Zero?
What's the NONARY game? What's it for?
Well,
Is
it's
he
probably to
some
kill
just
you.
doing this to mess with us, or does he have some other purpose? Why pick me to be part of this insane game? And the others? Why are these 8 people here? And the most confusing of them all. Why is Akane here? I haven't seen her since elementary school. Why her?
Because.
Why now?
Because!
No. There's no way. There has to be a reason.
She chose you.
I don't know
Because she's
what
the
exactly,
mastermind.
but there has to be.
Very well.
The lion's voice seemed oddly loud in the
Standing around
silence.
here won't do us any good. Best we get moving, don't you think?
Get moving?
Are you planning to open the numbered doors? Hey, wait!
Okay.
But don't tell me you're actually gonna do what this Zero says.
Well, we have to. Or else we're gonna fucking die.
No, that's not what I mean.
Joseph Zvier from Stardust Crusaders. Really? I have not watched JoJo aside from the first few episodes of Stone Ocean, a few episodes of... Oh fuck, what was the one before Stone Ocean? The one that has... Norancia? I think that's his name, question mark. And then I watched the first season of it. I don't know. I'm not a huge JoJo fan. Golden Wind. Yeah, Golden Wind. That's it. Golden Wind. The lion shook his head, mildly
I'm saying
annoyed.
let's find another way.
Part skipper. I haven't even watched... I've watched only the first season in full. And then I watched a little bit of Golden Wind. I didn't even watch it in order. One of my friends was streaming it in a Discord call way back in the day. And I was just like, I guess I'll watch this with you. And it was okay. I guess. American fans were in JoJo for me. I pretty much know nothing about it, honestly. I know there are stands. And there's JoJo posing. And I know that it's long.
After all, we haven't really examined this place yet.
What?
Where have we not looked?
The entire rest of the ship? What the fuck are
Everyone
you
searched
talking
A-Deck
about?
already, right?
Yeah, we were kind of in a rush though, so we probably missed some things.
Why don't we check out the lower floors first? We should see how deep this place goes.
I can work with that.
Okay. He has a little bit of white boy swag to him.
Then let's go.
I guess Japanese boy swag, but you get what I mean. Hold on, I am Gonna move my mic really quickly. Okay, there we go. I am hitting the strangest sitting pose of all time.
What the hell? It's completely submerged.
Haha, you can't go back.
Damn. If the water level keeps rising like this, we're all gonna drown.
Yep.
No, I don't believe that's something we have to worry about.
Okay, this guy is like Byakuya. The prince knelt down and gently drew his hand across it.
See? The water's not flowing.
So it's just the bottom
That
portion
means
of the
the
ship.
origin of the water has been stopped. Perhaps this Zero fellow has used some sort of remote control to seal a watertight door lower down. He said that our time limit was 9 hours. In other words, this water won't rise for 9 hours.
In other words, I love when games repeat information. It's the funniest thing ever. He said that our time limit was 9 hours. In other words, the water won't rise for 9 hours. What? Really?
Then you're saying we won't sink till then.
Well, that may be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking.
That's depressing.
If we don't determine a way to advance from this point, we are stuck on A deck and C deck.
Okay.
Looks that way.
Hey, hold on. How about we check C deck before we jump to any conclusions? We might find something there.
You found the doors.
You're right. I think we should look at the metal doors by the big staircase, too. They're pretty suspicious.
No numbers on either door. And I don't see an authentication device either. Nope. It's locked.
This one too.
Okay.
Damn, none of the doors are opening.
So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go
Hey
just
guys,
investigate
over
the
here.
metal doors.
There's another door behind the stairs.
Oh?
This one doesn't open either.
Why don't we just investigate the main doors?
Hey, old man. Give me a hand.
Using force, I see. Let's give it a try.
No, I don't think so.
It won't budge.
Could you not just start shouting out of nowhere? You almost gave me a heart attack, you know.
Are we not all together okay.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't appear to have moved even with two of us trying.
Simp.
It's very well made.
Try using your brain first.
I'm saying.
Huh?
Take a closer look.
A keyhole.
Right. It's obvious what we need to open this door.
A key, huh?
You got a problem?
No, I just really doubt we'll find a key that easily.
I don't know. Ignoring the tense air between the two, Junpei moved closer to examine the doorknob. Oh, hello. Low disk space. Whatever, I don't care.
What's this?
Just above it was a strange mark in the shape of a circle surrounding
There's
a dot.
Mark on it. Does it mean something?
Hey, look! Over here, too!
This bodes poorly. I feel like in a life and death situation, it's probably better not to know anybody's names. Because if someone gets attached, like if you learn their name, you get attached and they die, I feel like it's better not to know.
Hmm?
Elevators.
More doors.
What the fuck does... Okay. So what does the metal have on them there? I know that... I know that ain't who I think it is.
I think they're elevators. There's an inverted triangle button by them.
May as well try pressing it.
Hence bodes poorly. How does that bode poorly?
Huh. Nothing.
Maybe the power isn't on.
Or we need to do something with this card reader. And there's a strange mark here, too.
That's the Japanese kana for ray?
What is this?
It's the Japanese
It
kana
looks
for
like
ray.
a lowercase h with a dash drawn across the upper stem of the H.
That just says that's the ray. But I guess they made it into an H.
This is the symbol of Saturn. It's
Oh.
an astrological symbol.
Sure.
Then the mark on the other door.
I think that was the sun symbol. We saw the same symbols on A deck.
We did?
You did?
I don't remember that.
A deck, huh? I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know.
You may as well check again since we're talking about it.
Saturn eating
There.
the sun.
The 2 doors next to the stairs. The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it.
She's
Ah,
right.
the Zodiac killer
Looks
is on
similar
this
to what we
is
saw
on this
downstairs.
ship. What the fuck?
This is an Earth symbol. The horizontal line symbolizes the equator, and the vertical one represents the prime meridian.
This
I
bitch.
see.
What the fuck? How do you know this? Junpei looked up at the ceiling.
The ceiling. Metal plates. Huh. It's as if it's covering something up.
The solar system.
Perhaps it was a dome of some kind.
I wish we could get out through there.
Be realistic. We'd need a lot of explosives to open that up.
The windows too. Huh. They're all covered.
There were several windows along both sides of the ship, or at least there had been. They too were covered
In
with
other
metal
words-
plates. Yeah, see? How does she know what that symbol means?
We're trapped. All the exits go nowhere.
More suspicious things about Miss fucking Akane. Never trust a childhood friend. Never. Especially in a death game scenario. You're my childhood friend. I've known you for my entire life. I can't trust you. I'm sorry. You're gonna die first? Or you're probably the mastermind. Why did Jason Girl know her astrology shit? For real, for real? No. Junpei was not happy. What? Probably a normal reaction to have. The girl with the pink hair spoke up.
Well, I'm sure they go somewhere. We just can't open them.
Then the mountain spoke.
You don't know that. For all we know, they just open into walls or take us in circles.
The prince did not agree.
No. I'm sure they go somewhere. Otherwise, what point would there be?
Oh, he's gonna piss us off in
And
this
we
game,
can
isn't
open
he?
them. Well, 2 of them at least.
I kind of love that about him.
Oh, you mean the numbered doors.
All eyes turned towards the doors with the numbers on them. The atmosphere in the room grew
Hey,
tense.
wait a minute. I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do that.
The dancer moved in front of the doors as if to
We'd
block
have to be
them.
crazy to open these doors.
Why?
If we do that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us
Well,
to.
yeah, I don't want to die. Suddenly, everyone began to speak at once.
May as well give it a shot. Can't stay here forever.
Yes, I'm in favor as well.
No, I'm totally against this.
But shouldn't we at least try?
We don't know what'll happen. We should stay here.
We don't have time for that. In 8.5 hours, this ship is going to sink.
Oh god, we already lost 30 minutes? The clamor of voices made it next to impossible to determine who was saying what. Their arguments grew more and more intense until those people were shouting and screaming at one another. Uh-oh. Gulp.
Hey, shut up!
Everybody stop fighting! Stop fighting! They all fell silent and all eyes returned to Junpei. He felt each stare burning into him, but he refused
Before
to
we try and
flinch.
decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do.
What?
What's that?
We need to exchange information. We don't know anything about each other. I want to know who you guys are, who you are, where you came from, why you ended up here. Don't tell me you aren't curious too.
They were silent. Some of them looked at each other. Some of them looked the other way or bit their lip or crossed their arms and stared at the ceiling. But one of them spoke up. It was Akane.
I agree. I think Jumpy is right.
Jumpy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Jumpy. His name is Junpei.
She pointed towards
We're
Junpei.
childhood friends. We went to the same elementary school.
Wait, stop. Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about.
What? Why?
Zero's probably watching us right now. What are you gonna do if he's listening in?
Well, he probably knows that.
Oh, would that be bad?
Hell yeah, it would. We don't know how much that bastard knows about us.
Probably a
Maybe he
lot.
just picked a bunch of random people to kidnap. If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much. If Zero knows who we are, he could go after our families. Maybe he'd tell us he had get us to do stuff, you know?
But we still need to know what our names are. It's going to be hard to talk to each other if we don't have names.
Alright, then why don't we have code names?
Code names. So apparently it seemed like the obvious
Code
solution.
names?
Yeah, we'll each pick something. Like, I'll be 7.
7?
Okay.
Why are you 7?
Seemed like a fair question. The mountain stuck out his left arm.
Because this bracelet number says 7.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Alright. He smirked.
Alright, I'm gonna be Santa.
Santa? Okay. There is no reason for you to be different.
Any of you chumps know Japanese? No? Well, san means 3. So, I'll be Santa. You know, like Santa Claus. Fits, don't you think?
No, it does not fit. Just say your name is 3. This guy is pissing me off.
Then your bracelet number.
Yeah, it's got a 3 on it. Good job, Grandpa.
Santa. Me, 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 me. Fucking dumbass. Do any of you guys know Japanese? On a Japanese cruise ship. Don't piss me off. Don't make me angry. Just say his name is 3. So used to mass surveillance, we now just assume villains already know all of our info. I mean, just like the mountain had done, Silver thrust out his left hand. Sure enough, the face of the bracelet read 3.
Very well then. I'll go. My bracelet number is 1. Given
So-
that, I think ace seems appropriate.
Sure.
I'll be Lotus then. As I'm sure you all know, it has 8 petals. Which means, of course, that my bracelet number is 8.
I would appreciate it if you would call me Snake.
When you don't even say my name, has a memory gone? Are you feeling numb?
My bracelet number is 2. Since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose dice. Snake eyes, clearly. Which is particularly relevant given that I'm blind.
What?
You can't see?
How the hell was he following you guys up and down the stairs? What the fuck?
I knew it.
He kept his eyes closed during the entire ordeal, which had suggested something strange, but to hear it said so casually, it was something of a surprise. Everyone seemed a little nervous at the prince's proclamation, but no one seemed to know how to react to it.
Me next.
There was one person, however, who didn't seem to be surprised in the least. The girl with the pink hair. He did say the girl with the pink hair was holding his arm. Oh, did he?
I want to be Clover.
But you're not green, you're pink.
You know, like a 4-leaf clover. Good luck, right?
Where have I heard this girl's VA before? Looking almost bored, she held out her left hand. The face of her bracelet showed the number 4. They'd come around to Junpei. He held out his bracelet.
Alright, my number's 5. So my code name is gonna be...
Why have one? It's not like there's any point to it now.
Damn. Lou, what's your code name? Luciano, the 10th player, hidden somewhere in this school. So my code name is going to be... I don't know what... My code name is full deck. I don't know. I actually have no idea. What is a number? What's associated with 10? Wendy Lee, and she's done a ton of well-known characters. Yeah, the Toucher. What's some of Wendy Lee's roles? The dancer cut him off
I mean, we all know
mid-sentence.
your name already. You're Junpei.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. Akane stepped forward nervously.
And you should all call me by my name too. Because, I mean, it doesn't seem...
It doesn't seem fair to Jumpy.
You're thinking it's not cool for you to hide your name after you told us it.
Akane fidgeted awkwardly. Junpei decided he had to do something.
What's your bracelet number?
It's 6.
She hesitated for a moment, then held out her left hand. As she claimed, the bracelet's face showed a 6. Junpei looked at it for a moment and thought,
why don't we call you June?
June?
Yeah, you know, it's the 6th month of the year.
Ah, can I be October?
So you're June.
Jumpy?
Akane kneaded her hands and looked up at Junpei uncertain. He smiled back at her
Are you good with that?
reassuringly. Are you good with that? She thought about it for a few more minutes, then she seemed to come to a decision and gave Junpei a small nod.
Okay then.
Mr. Hands because 10 fingers. You know what? My honorary number is actually 11. Their names decided, Junpei ran them over quickly
So this
in
is
his
how
head.
everyone breaks down. 1 is Ace. 2 is Snake. 3 is Santa.
It's a fucking retarded name. It's a fucking retarded name. His name should just
4
be
is
3.
Clover. 5 is me. 6 is June. 7 is 7. And 8 is Lotus. That means 8 of us.
Well,
have
what about
revealed our
9?
Bracelet number. The only one left is.
That glasses guy with hair like a
Oh,
bird's nest.
yes.
You haven't said a thing so far, have you?
His skin was pale, his breathing heavy, and he was soaked with nervous sweat. His behavior seemed very suspicious. She's English, Haruhi? Oh, shit. A titan is among us. Everyone pay your respects. Miyu Uruma and Danganronpa V3. That makes sense. Okay. Alright. His behavior seemed very suspicious, or perhaps just emotionally unstable. It was difficult to tell. Whatever the case, it seemed clear that he had only a fingertip's worth of grip on his sanity. The girl with the pink hair, Clover, walked up to him slowly. She put her hands on his hips and eyed him suspiciously.
What number are you?
He didn't answer. His bloodshot eyes twitched from person to person, and his breath came in hot pants. What? What? Are we sure that there was no better way to describe that?
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Hold on, take a sip of water. Okay. The man licked his dry lips with a shaking tongue and spoke with a voice like old paper.
Isn't it obvious? There are 9 people here. And you know who numbers 1 through 8 are. I'm the only one left.
So you're 9?
Yeah.
He extended a trembling arm. The bracelet did indeed say 9. Clover looked at it contemptuously.
What's your code name?
Code name?
What do you want us to call you? We all made up names. You should too.
I don't need one.
Why not?
Because I am not gonna stay here with you.
Okay, so he's gonna shoot himself. He took a shuddering breath and exhaled. Clover looked at him with something very like disgust.
You've got some sort of plan?
I do.
Athena, Sykes, and Ace Attorney, various Persona characters, to mention nothing of her anime roles. That's crazy.
Yeah? What's that?
You sure you want to know?
He's gonna blow it up. He has a bomb up his butt.
All right. Let me show. I'm gonna do this.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Lord. And by the time they realized what he was doing, it was too late to stop him. The man's body moved like a snake's. In the blink of an eye, he had slid behind her and wrapped his arm around her waist.
What the
Okay,
hell do you
pervert.
think you're doing?
Silver, Santa, leapt forward towards Clover and the 9th man. He was halfway there when...
Stay back.
Suddenly, the man's head dove in his pocket. Oh my god! He held it to Clover's pale, quivering neck.
If you get any closer, I'll cut her open.
Gulp.
Yeah, that's right.
The man's smile was neither friendly nor reassuring. Sweat poured down his neck, soaking the collar of his shirt.
Clover, are you all right?
The prince, Snake's voice sounded oddly concerned.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Her voice shook, making her words even less
What the
convincing.
hell are you trying to do? I told you, this is my plan.
What are you gonna do to her, you sick son of a bitch?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to her. If she just does what I tell her to, I'll let her go.
Oh. Can we kill this guy and take his bracelet? I don't think we're gonna need him. He started to move backwards slowly, keeping his grip on Clover.
Slowly. That's right. Just follow me.
Keeping their distance, Junpei and the others followed. Eventually, the man reached the wall. He gave a start as his back touched it, then glanced around quickly and spoke.
Here. Verify. The left. Look on your left. Do you see the device on the wall? Place your hand on the scanner panel, the round part.
What if I don't?
Bro, you know what's gonna happen if you don't. He'd still have the screwdriver? That's smart! Why does he not still have the screwdriver? The man's nostrils flared and he looked like he was about to choke.
Are you an idiot? What do you think? I could slit your throat right now. I'll kill you if I have to. All I need is your bracelet. Just do it. Do it now.
He pressed the knife against Clover's neck, hard.
Okay, I'll do it.
Slowly, she stretched her left hand out towards the device.
Like this?
Her back was to it, and she had started to feel around for a moment before she felt the circular panel. It made a cold electronic noise, and on the display above, an asterisk appeared.
So that's how it works.
Yeah, obviously.
We call that round part of the device the scanner panel. If we put our left hand on it, our bracelet number gets entered into the device. Then, should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open.
Collect as many shivs as possible. That's true. I have thought about what would happen if I was in one of these scenarios so often, and I think the main rule of thumb is to immediately buddy up with someone and then find something to protect yourself, and then do not be alone at like all costs. At least if it's like a Danganronpa type of game. Junpei shifted his eyes to the door itself. The number on it was
Door
5.
But why does this guy know so much about how this thing works?
Because it's
It's like
obvious.
he knows exactly what to do.
No, because it's obvious. He probably fucking read something.
Good. You're done. Next.
His bloodshot eyes crept from person to person until finally they stopped on the lion,
You, right?
Ace.
You're the one with the number 1 bracelet, right?
Yes, I am. So?
Then you're next. Just verify your number like this little brat did.
But he's not going to be able to go through the door. Does he he's not going to be able to go through the door. Is this guy fucking stupid?
What are you doing? Do it! Don't you care what happens to her?
Okay, just calm down.
He's not going to be able to go through the fucking door. Ace held up his hands, palms out. The 9th man jerked his chin towards the
I'm coming
device.
over.
Slowly, cautiously, Ace moved towards the device. This guy is going to get exploded. He's going to die. They're going to fucking blow off his hand. After what seemed like an agonizing eternity, he reached after it.
Verify.
All right, this is what you wanted, right?
Ace nodded and placed his hand on the scanner panel. The device beeped again, and a second asterisk appeared. Alright, now pull the lever.
Device has both Clover and Ace's numbers, 4 and 1. 4 plus 1 is 5.
So it's
the same
5.
as the number, but it won't open yet.
Because
Only
you have
3
to-
5 people can pass through one numbered door.
Oh. So there needs to be one more.
Person. If what Zero said is true, who?
Get back.
There's always got to be an example in these kinds of games. That's pretty true, honestly. His voice shook, but the knife he held to Clover's throat made his words a command. Ace took 2, then 3 steps
No!
back.
Farther! More than that! Go all the way back!
Okay.
Gulp. Slowly, Ace did what he was told. The 9th man's lips curled into a cruel, twisted smile.
Don't tell me.
Then what? Junpei? That was when Junpei understood his plan.
Clover's 4, and Ace added to the 9th man's 9. 4 plus 1 plus 9 is 14, and the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4, is 5.
Wait, what? The digital root of 14. What? How does that make sense?
In other words,
Thank God you were all so cooperative.
That doesn't. What? That doesn't fucking make sense.
Now I can get out of this nightmare.
He pressed his own hand against the scanner panel. The third asteroid. Wouldn't it be 15? No, I guess it would be 14. I'm dumb. Sorry. A third asterisk appeared on the screen. He dropped his hand to the lever to the side of the device and pulled. Oh, fuck. And 1 plus 4 would be 5. Right. Okay, that makes sense. The door opened with a heavy metallic
Good.
groan.
I don't need you anymore.
You do, actually.
Wait!
Junpei leapt toward the ninth man, but he wasn't fast
Here.
enough.
She's all yours.
The man shoved Clover and hopped through the door.
Okay. Have a good one, guys.
This guy is a
I'm going
fucking
off ahead
dumbass.
now. Well,
What a retard.
goodbye.
Do you hear that beeping? That's the sound of his head getting ready to explode. That's the sound of the little fucking device they played in the back of his head that's gonna explode his frontal cortex or whatever the fuck it's called. He raised his hand and waved a shaved, twisted smirk on his face. Then he was gone. The door ground shut with a dull clang on metal.
Clover, are you all right?
Snake ran to Clover's side as she lay on the floor.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Do these two know each other? She climbed unsteadily to her feet and once there leaned heavily on Snake's shoulder for support.
Damn it!
Junpei ran to the door.
Bastard!
The others followed him. Several pairs of hands grabbed hold of the needles pulled. So, but I thought it said that if you open the door, you could only go in. Like, doesn't everybody have to go in and then everybody has to come back out? Maybe I read it wrong. I don't know.
Open, damn it!
They grunted and strained, but
Shit! It won't budge.
fuck. That was when Lotus, the dancer, spoke. Her voice was
Do you hear
quiet.
something?
Like, what?
Like some sort of beeping.
Yes. Junpei pressed his ear against the cold metal of the door. The others did the same.
You're right. I can hear it too.
What is it?
Beeping? Fucking dumbass. Then they heard something else. It was the ninth man.
Why isn't it stopping? God damn it!
He's gonna fucking explode.
You lied!
I was right!
This wasn't supposed to happen!
Yeah, dude, I was right! He's gonna get exploded!
This is wrong! This is wrong!
Well, I mean, it was probably wrong to hold a little girl up fucking hostage, but, I mean, whatever. His voice shook with fear. Safe on the outside, they stepped back from the door and looked at one
What is
another.
happening in there?
Bye! Everybody say bye!
Open the door, please! I'm begging you!
Bye!
Help me! Please get me out of here!
Bye!
Get me out of here!
Can you take off your wristband so we can use it later?
God damn it!
Junpei grabbed hold of the device. Slammed his hand on the scanner panel. Nothing happened.
Why? Why won't it work? Engaged? Is it because it's occupied?
Yes.
Oh my god! There's no time left!
Bye! You know what? I think there's about to be an explosion of fun in there. There's a party. There's gonna be fireworks. Wow.
Listen, I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here!
The fuck are you talking about, you dumb retard?
It was him! He killed me! It was him!
What are you afraid of, vague poster boy? Afraid you might accidentally say something? Yep, he's gonna have a blast. Boom! Absolute Cinema. Absolute Loot Channel Bear Trap. It's that easy. The explosion rocked the room. Instinctively, they ducked, then slowly stood up when they realized there was no danger. So can we open it? I want to see the blood. No one spoke. Silence filled the room.
A beep?
All eyes turned towards it.
Did that thing just make that sound?
Vacant.
The display changed from engaged to vacant.
I think you can infer what happened.
Let's see if we can open it.
7, the mountain swallowed
Okay.
hard. Junpei nodded and placed his hand on the scanner panel. A red asterisk appeared on the LCD.
Well, it registered my bracelet number. But it won't open with one person. We need at least 2 more people.
Fascinating. What to do? Oh, I get to choose? Oh, for real? So, if I am... Okay, wait. If I am... What am I, 5? Sorry. Didn't mean to hit my cord. Okay, if I'm 5... Imagine when you're picking victims for your mind survival game and you gotta find one guy who just sucks and no one will care about. I mean, it's always good to make an example of somebody. So, I'm 5. Plus 3 is 8. Plus 3 is 8, and then plus 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do Santa and June, because I like them the most.
Santa and, June, you think you could give me a hand here?
We have to all go in at the same time. The pun was a little too on the nose, but the mood was still a little grim. What pun? Oh yeah, give him a hand here. Both Santa and June lifted their left hands slightly, silently. He verified, and she followed
5
suit.
plus 3 plus 6 is 14. The digital root of 14
Is
1
5.
should do it. Now we just need to pull the...
All right, pull the
You guys
lever.
ready?
And now you
We're gonna
all
open
have
it.
to go inside. Junpei grabbed the lever and looked back over his shoulder. They stiffened and nodded. Junpei nodded back and set his mouth in a grim line. Then he slowly lowered the lever. I gently opened the door. Blood! There was a metallic groan and the door slid open. A breath of air drifted out of it, carrying a stench that nearly made them gag. Junpei grimaced and put a hand over his mouth.
God.
Good God.
Do I not? I want to see. Can I see? Lotus and Ace shuddered. 7 grunted.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah. Even Santa's voice shook.
It blew up.
Wow. It appears Santa was right. The hallway on the other side of the door was splattered with chunks of torn flesh and dark red blood. Oh, I do get to see it. Awesome. That's sick. The shriek echoed across the room. It had come from June. Then her strength left her and she dropped. As Junpei turned to catch her, the door groaned shut. So they only have a certain amount of time. She crumpled to the floor.
June, are you okay?
Junpei dropped to his knees and put his arm around her shoulders. That was when he noticed. Her whole body was feverish. She was radiating intense heat.
What the hell? Where'd this fever come from?
June didn't answer. Her face looked like wax and her whole body began to shake.
Let's just rest for a minute, okay? You think you can walk?
She nodded weakly. Junpei lifted June to her feet and guided her to a nearby chair.
Here we go.
Well, at least that guy blew up. As gently as he could, he set her down in it.
How are you feeling? Are you all right?
She nodded, and as she did, a huge single tear rolled down the side of her face.
Why did this happen?
Her voice crackled, broken by misery and grief by sobs.
Why did this happen?
Because that guy was an asshole and he had to be made an example of, June. I'm sorry that you have not played any other death games before, but as a veteran in the space, it always has to happen. Someone is always the example. Danganronpa, Junko, even though she turns out to be the mastermind. Whatever. Your turn to die. Mishima, boom. Also creepy scientist guy. Gone in the first hour. Who else? I don't know. I don't know, actually. Ludai second. Fuck. Too funny for them to let me live. Junpei spun around.
You know what the fuck is going on here? Who's Zero? What's this nonary game? Come on! Anybody? Anything?
Bro, chill.
What the hell is going on? What are we doing here?
I mean, you pretty much got told everything. No one spoke. Ace, Snake, Santa Clover, Seven, and Lotus. They simply stood there, 7 pairs of downcast eyes and 7 grim lines for mouths. June's body shook with silent sobs. They slowed as the minutes ticked by, and eventually they stopped. Then suddenly, in the cold, heavy silence that enveloped them like a thick fog, a bell began to ring, the clock in the central hall. 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Well, they wasted an hour. Wasted an entire hour award. And on the 10th ring, it stopped. The sound of the bell faded away into silence.
It's 10 o'clock then.
That means it's been an hour since Zero's little announcement.
Seven's deep voice echoed across the room.
Fuck! I've had enough of this crap!
Santa leapt to his feet, fists
How
clenched.
long are we gonna pussyfoot around like this? We've only got 8 hours until this time limit Zero is going on about is up.
True.
Let's get going already!
True. Santa's outburst fell on deaf ears. No one seemed to agree with him. They stared back at him, their eyes blank and their faces tired. Finally, Lotus spoke.
No, I refuse. I'm not gonna end up like him.
You are gonna end up like him if you don't play along!
Him? You mean the 9th man?
Of course, who else?
In his mind's eye, Junpei saw the corpse again.
Blood and pieces of flesh.
The dark reddish-black pool of the blood. The scattered pieces of flesh. It keeps saying my chat keeps disconnecting and then connecting. IDKY. I don't know. Organs strewn across the floor like a blossoming of a grotesque flower. The explosion that had torn through his body had been powerful.
There's no way for a person to die.
I mean, all things considered, it's probably painless. If you blow up fast enough, you probably don't feel anything. The 9th man's neck had been twisted at an odd angle. Junpei suspected the detonation had thrown him against the wall. Half of his face was crushed, and the other half was covered in blood. His abdomen had been emptied, either by the explosion or by gravity. He had landed on his back. Stark white ribs jutted out of his chest, like the legs of some sort of macabre crab. Junpei felt something flip in his stomach.
I think he just screwed up.
Yeah. Everyone's eyebrows went up, and Santa
Probably
continued.
set off some sort of trap, and that killed him. I'm not gonna screw up like that. I'm getting out of here alive.
Ooh, here he comes. At least they have a decent description. I know. You can't just have a death game and then have no, gore. Whatever Snake was laughing at, Santa did not find particularly humorous.
What's so goddamn funny?
Oh, my apologies. You were just, so very confident. I couldn't help myself.
What the fuck?
Yep, yeah.
I think you've mistaken the situation.
Huh?
The 9th man's death. It had nothing to do with the trap. Or at least not the sort of trap you imagine it did.
Mm-hmm.
Then?
He broke one of Zero's rules. That was why
True.
he died. Quite simple if you think about it.
Huh?
You still don't... All right. How about you take a moment and think back to what Zero said? Specifically, what did he say about the number of people?
Danganronpa doesn't really have gore. I mean, not really, but it still shows the death scenes. Despite the language, this is still a Nintendo DS game, so there are probably limits on it. Fair enough.
He said only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door, right?
But he also said
And
you have to...
after that, You've forgotten the relevant part.
You all have to go
What
inside
did
and come
Zero
out
say?
together. Santa furrowed his brow in thought. Junpei thought back. Zero said that only 2 people can go through, that everyone who verified had to go through more than 6. Oh. Everyone who verified had to go through.
Must leave, and all who enter must contribute, right?
Yep.
I think it was something like that. Whatever it was, it means that groups of less than 3 or more than 5 can't go through.
Mm-hmm.
That is correct. A gold star for you, Junpei.
Ah, shucks. Thank you. Snake inclined his head towards Junpei.
The 9th man, however, broke that rule. He tried to pass through a numbered door by himself.
Which you
that
can't do.
was why he was executed.
And Zero's watching us from somewhere, making sure we don't break any rules.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not so sure of that.
Why not?
Because this execution system is entirely automatic. You didn't notice? There's no need for him to monitor.
What do you mean?
Wait, what? They're not being monitored? Snake looked at 7 with what could only be described as pity and then
Very
sighed.
well.
Oh, I love
see
him.
It must be me who tells you.
The refs are very cartoony in scenario. That's pretty true.
I've waited long enough, I suppose. I had hoped Zero might spare me the trouble, but that seems increasingly unlikely.
He couldn't see them, of course, but perhaps Snake sensed the confused eyes upon him. When Ace spoke, he gave words to everyone else's thoughts. Somehow, I don't think this guy is actually blind, and I think he's just being a troll.
Do you know something?
Well, I know a great many things, but yes.
What is it you know?
Here.
Snake removed the card from a pocket of his jacket.
Card? What does it say?
See for yourself.
With a flourish, he presented it to Ace, who took a close look at it and spoke.
Come on now, what's the point of giving me this?
Give me that.
Because he can't fucking read, dumbass! Santa snatched the card from Ace, but his expression of disgust quickly turned into one of confusion.
Huh? The hell is this?
7 tugged it out of Santa's hands.
I see.
What? Why are we all vague posting? Can someone say something? The card went from 7 to Lotus, from Lotus to June, and finally to Junpei. He looked at it and understood.
This is Braille.
Yes, it is. Braille, the written language of the blind. Maybe he is legally blind, I don't know. The card was covered in small, embossed bumps. Junpei could recognize it, but he certainly couldn't read it.
Sorry, guys, I can't read this. Here, have it back.
I don't think anyone was expecting you to. Junpei handed the card back to Snake, who nodded at him with a small smirk.
What's so important about that card?
I found it in my pocket. I can only assume it is a message from Zero.
From Zero?
A message?
What does it say?
He's gonna be like, I can't read! Suddenly, everyone was crowding around Snake, desperate to hear what the message said. Santa especially looked as if he was about to grab hold of Snake and shake the answers from him. Snake raised his hand.
Calm down now. No need to panic. You don't need to force me. I'll read it.
Junpei swallowed hard and waited for him to start. He was not the only one. Presently, Snake began to read, his voice calm. His fingers glided over the tiny bumps as he spoke.
Bracelet number 2. Since you are not blessed with sight,
Who is 2?
I shall bless you
him.
and only you with information.
Ah, okay. Liquid or solid? Probably liquid if I had
shall
to
tell
guess.
you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet.
The red is the recognition device.
Alright.
Verify your number. Beside every numbered door, you will find a red.
Okay.
The dead is the deactivation device. It does exactly what it says.
Deactivates
Once
you.
passed through the numbered door, you must use the dead to stop the detonator in your bracelet. But perhaps you are wondering, what does this detonator detonate? I am afraid this might be something of a surprise. I have placed a small bomb inside of you and people who you are about to
Gulp.
You swallowed it while you were unconscious.
Awesome.
I have no doubt, by the time you read this note, the bomb will have passed your stomach and found its way
What
to
if
your
they shit it
small
out?
intestine. In other words, you will be unable to regurgitate it. I suggest you do not try. As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains a detonator.
Oh, fuck.
Think of it as a remote fuse, or timer. for the God in your body.
Gulp.
There is only one condition which will cause it to detonate.
Try to pass a stick of dynamite before, Lou? Yeah, a few times. I mean, I've gotten it out every single time, but I could see how it could be hard for people.
That condition is that you enter a number.
Dude, they're gonna have the worst shit of their life after this shit is over. Well, maybe second worst shit of their life, to be honest.
Once you have done so, the timer will activate, no matter who you may be. You will have 81 seconds if, after that time, the detonator has not been deactivated. It will send a signal to the bomb in your body, instructing it to explode.
Gulp.
In order to deactivate the detonator, every person who verified their number at the red must also verify their numbers at the dead.
So is okay.
Once all numbers have been verified by the dead, you need only pull the lever at its side.
Okay.
And the countdown will see anyone who does not verify their number at the red will find themselves unable to verify their number at the dead. That is to say, if you should pass through a numbered door without first verifying your number at the red, in 81 seconds, you will be dead.
Okay.
You must also keep in mind that the numbered doors will close automatically after 9 seconds have passed. So long as the door is open, the dead will not function. You would do well to remember this.
Okay.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this ship.
Okay.
2. Your heart rate reaches 0.
Gulp.
In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or the parasitic wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically. There is
Okay.
no other way to remove your bracelet.
Alright.
To force it off, or disable the detonator, the bomb within you will immediately explode.
Don't like that.
This is all the information which I can impart to you. How you choose to use it is for you to decide. If used wisely, you can eliminate those who might be a danger to you. For a time, you would be able to control your fate.
Eliminate those who might be a danger to you.
I wish you the best of luck.
Snake finished reading and carefully returned the card to his
So
pocket.
it's saying
Please do
only
not
those
repeat
who
all of the
verify their
information.
numbers at the red.
All right.
The reds, deads, and bracelets.
No.
Shit! A fucking bomb! Come out! Come out, damn it!
They're all so smart. In defiance of Zero's suggestions, both Santa and Seven put their fingers down their throats and began to gag. The rest stiffened and some touched their stomachs. Some simply stared at their bracelets. Junpei gingerly touched his stomach.
Bomb inside me.
Mm-hmm. The thought of it made him queasy. They have to repeat everything. That's true. Forgot about that.
Oh.
His stomach felt oddly hollow and his legs were weak.
What made Zero think creating this horror show of a game was a good idea?
For fun. 'Cause why not? What the hell? Bomb or a parasite, what would be worse? The parasite, because at least with the bomb, there has to be a condition for it to go off. The parasite's just going to drain you of your energy and be awful to deal with. Junpei looked over at the others.
I'm gonna ask one more time. Do any of you know anything about Zero?
And they all quiet as hell. They were all silent, each person waiting to hear what the others would say. Finally, Santa spoke.
I saw him. I saw Zero when I got grabbed. I didn't see his face, though.
Just the mask.
Son of a bitch was wearing some kind
That's
of
what
gas
the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. Yeah, new YouTube video called the Loot Channel Games where I forced 9 lucky chatters to compete to the death. For fun. For my amusement. Oh.
What the hell? Come on, guys, give me something.
Am I lucky? Do you want to be lucky?
Like surprise or something?
Instead, it was Santa who looked surprised. There was a moment of silence, then everyone spoke at once.
I saw that too.
I did as well.
Me too. I didn't see inside the mask, though.
That mask, it was really scary.
Huh? Oh, so all of our abductions were the same. We were taken from home at midnight. The person claiming to be Zero had a mask on. There was white smoke, and then each of us passed out. We woke up to find ourselves on D-deck, in a room with a 3...
How about you, 7? Did the same happen?
Only 7 stories seem to lack the detail of the
me?
others.
Yeah, well, mine was just like the rest of you.
That was all he said. It occurred to Junpei at the time that sounded somewhat strange, but he didn't press the issue.
Okay, that's good enough for now.
He hadn't done so because there was something that struck him even as
I have a question.
as even stranger. That was the mystery of the relationship between Snake and Clover. Ah, indeed.
Snake and Clover. You were both kidnapped from the same room, and you woke up together.
What the fuck? Junpei looked at them thoughtfully.
So, what's the deal with the two of you anyway?
Are they in a relationship? It was Clover that answered. Clearly, she felt she had nothing to hide.
We're siblings.
Oh. Well, I mean, that's never stopped anybody before. We're non-judgmental on Loot Channel. We like... I mean, just because there was a kink in the plan doesn't mean it's still a plan.
Siblings?
Yes.
They don't really look like siblings.
Snake is my older brother, obviously. That means I'm his little sister.
Let's fucking go.
That's nice.
Is that really so hard to understand?
Junpei was taken aback. The others seemed just as surprised.
She is correct, of course.
He laid a hand on Clover's
Are
shoulder.
you, surprised?
Well, yeah, but...
Why? There are other people here with connections to one another. Those two, for instance.
Snake pointed at Junpei and June.
Oh, you mean
How did he know where we
Jumpy
were?
and me?
Ah, yes. You did say you were childhood friends, didn't you?
Wait, you went to school together?
Yeah.
She glanced at Junpei, uncomfortable with the sudden attention.
Yeah.
Hold on. Water. Junpei felt somewhat nervous as well, and then tried to scratch his head as casually as possible.
Hey, you think maybe we could figure out who Zero is this way?
Yeah, you're right. You connect the dots between the victims, and that leads you to the perp. Textbook stuff.
Junpei. June. Does any of this ring a bell?
Ring a bell.
Ring a bell?
Like the one... And like it was staged, they both tilted their neck at the same
Well,
time.
Perhaps you went to school with the son of a multimillionaire.
A millionaire?
Son?
Well, someone bought this boat and set up all of this. Whoever
True.
Zero is, they must be incredibly rich.
Well, we can't be sure of that. To me, this seems as though it's the work of an organization, not an individual.
Well, everything that you have said so far has been wrong,
Most
so I'm not
likely,
really
Zero
inclined
is
to
simply
believe
the
what you're
representative
saying.
of a larger group.
What sort of organization?
It could be a number of things.
A Zero
An
escape
army,
group.
perhaps, or a research group. Perhaps this is all some sort of psychological experiment.
But
If
they
it
wouldn't
is,
kill
then
people.
it's a pretty fucked up experiment. I mean, come on! A guy's dead!
They wouldn't kill a guy during an experiment. Well, no, I mean, maybe. Maybe, actually. The word dead hung in the air heavy and ominous. The room went quiet again.
I don't know who the hell this Zero asshole is, but I know for sure he's gotta be pretty fucked up in the head to do all this. If this was all one guy, then he's got some serious issues.
This is probably true. Even with the specter of death hanging over them, their discussions continued for some time. You guys gotta actually get off your ass and do something.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
No, we should start
Oh my
doing
God,
things.
Enough! All we're doing is talking.
Santa threw up his hands, his voice filled with
Talking
irritation.
won't solve anything. It can't help us find our way out of here.
This guy is a shonen
Really
protagonist.
sure you want to just sit around? We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
Scientists are not known to be overly moral actors. Very true. Everyone there was already on the edges of panic. What Santa told them already made everyone feel more intense. No one was willing to argue this time.
You're right.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Well,
it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
Thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
But
But what?
who's going to go in which door?
June looked towards the numbered doors.
Oh yeah, that's right. All 8 of us can't go in the same.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
We have to split up and search for clues.
Wait.
Lotus looked
I'm
terrified.
telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Okay.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there. If I'm going
All
to have
right.
to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
And we were doing so well.
I mean, I don't want to say that's unreasonable because, you know, like looking at an exploded corpse is probably not something that most people would want to do reasonably. But also, we're all going to be like that if you don't man the fuck up. So,
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
okay, well then you two can go into fucking door 2 by yourselves.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes.
He just want to make sure his J's don't get dirty.
If you
This
think
fucking
you get
bitch.
some creepy dude's blood all over him, you got another thing coming.
He doesn't want his fucking J's nasty. That was the
What
last
the hell,
straw.
man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, so doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Well, finally, Seven spoke.
Fine, I'll go into door 5. I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
Okay. There was another long silence. This time, Snake was the one to break
I'll
it.
go.
He can't see it anyways.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
So Snake is
We
2.
may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
Don't worry, little sister. Everything will be fine in the end. Your big brother will protect you. And then they start making out in front of everybody.
That's not an answer. If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
Oh my god,
What
it's
am I
beautiful.
going to do with you?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's
There's
beautiful.
nothing you have to do.
It's beautiful. A
If I
step
join
forward.
you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital route will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
All right.
Oh, it works.
That was so
perfectly.
cute.
The 4 of us can go into door 5.
Wait, what about the other 4? What's their digital route gonna be?
Junpei did a quick mental calculation.
Lotus, Santa, June, and our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5.
Okay, well,
8,
the other
3,
one
6,
was
5.
4.
What would our digital route be?
24. Wait, okay. 8 plus 3, that's 11. Digital root of 1. Right? Wait. No, it'd be a digital root of 0. Plus 6 is 6. No, wait, it would be 1. Plus, okay, that's 7. 6, 7. Plus 5 is 2? Is it 2?
2. It'd be 2. That means there's no way we can pass through door 4. Wait. Hold on a second. Something's off.
Junpei ran the
8
numbers
plus
again.
3 plus 6 plus 5 is 22. The digital root of 22, 2 plus 2
Oh.
equals 4.
What? Okay. He repeated what he determined.
It's 4.
Man.
Out of our 4 bracelet numbers, and the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
Don't ever ask me to do no math.
That worked out well.
Yay! I get to be with Santa!
So the team
I like him the
assignments
most.
would be like this. 7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5.
Okay.
Lotus, Santa, June, and me.
This isn't
will
good
go
because
through
this is
door
going to
4.
split us up into teams, which is going to be like a Lord of the Flies situation. That's
these
not
really
good.
the
In
teams I
survival
want?
situations, you want to be all grouped up together. You never want to split into like teams or anything because then it turns into like a competition sort of thing. Are these really the teams that I want?
Beyond door 5 is what remains of the 9th man. I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer.
True.
Of course, if
I mean, you
went
will
through
probably
door
need his
5,
bracelet.
I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa.
Unless the... Well, no, the bracelet isn't the detonator. Well, I mean, it is a detonator, but it's not
Door 5, but
the thing that's going to
I mean, she'd
explode.
have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that.
She wouldn't have to go with you, though. Junpei was torn.
Should I stay silent and go through door 4? Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
As he turned his options over and over in his head, my ace spoke up.
All right then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go?
He began to walk
I'm
towards
going
door
through
5.
door 5.
Clover and Snake followed, with 7 a short distance
We're
behind.
over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door?
Ooh. Can I save? Well, pick your favorite. I am okay with going through door 4 because I like the people in door 4 more. Decided today that door 4 would
I'll
be
go
fine.
through door 4 with Lotus. There's nothing to worry. I just need to stay by her side.
Well, not really. June, Akane
This should be
Kurashiki.
fine. It's no problem this way.
Yep, true.
I should see the other 4 off.
He made no shows of affection, but Junpei saw her as something more than a friend from his childhood. Whoa!
Looks like Ace and the others are going.
He watched the other 4 walk towards their door. Ace, Snake, Clover, and 7. Junpei said nothing as they left. Well, maybe I should have said something. Before long, they had reached door 5. They talked to one another for a few seconds, saying things that Junpei couldn't hear, and then laid their hands one by one on the scanner panel of the red. There they go.
Now then.
Ace grabbed the lever. His face tight with determination, he turned over his shoulder to look at Junpei
Goodbye.
and his companions.
Be careful.
Okay. There they go. As Ace pulled the lever, the door swung open to the mouth of a great hungry beast.
So horrible.
Beyond the door, Junpei knew lay the sad remains of the 9th man. It did not surprise him that Ace, Clover, and 7 hesitated. The body was not a pleasant thing. But he going because he don't gaff.
We need to hurry.
Snake had no such problems as his blindness made him immune to the horror. He stepped through the door, his feet making a wet splack in this pool of blood.
Your shoes.
It's fine. Hurry! Or are you planning on dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten.
Damn,
the
to his
door
younger
only remains
sister?
open for 9 seconds, have you?
Sorry, Snake.
Let's go.
Yep. The 3 remaining steeled themselves and stepped through the door. Well, there they go. Bye, every pony. Door 5 swung shut, closing with the heavy finality of metal upon metal. Junpei and his companions scrambled to the
Hey!
door.
How is it over there? Did you find anything? At least say something, will you?
Something's beeping.
That's
just like before.
the beeper.
Probably the sound of the detonator on the bracelet.
Do you think they're okay?
I think they're okay. June's face showed her concern more plainly than words ever could. Almost as though in response to her question, a voice rang out from the other side of the door. It was Seven.
There it is. That's gotta be that
Okay, sorry. A small interruption. A small interruption. My apologies. Alright.
Come on, get over here. We gotta authenticate.
The beeping stopped.
Hey, they did it! The sighs of relief were audible even through the heavy door.
Looks like it stopped.
Junpei and his companions leaned away from the door and breathed a collective sigh of relief of their own.
Are you doing all right over there?
They heard Seven's voice, but it wouldn't hurt to be sure.
We're fine.
Despite the recent danger, Clover's voice was as bubbly as ever.
Right. I'm gonna tell you about this whole dead thing, okay? The
Okay.
dead is just like the red, but the color's different.
Okay.
You know how the red was red? Well, the dead is blue. Other
Okay.
than that, it's just like the red. Authenticating is the same too.
Awesome. Thanks. That helps a lot.
Well, you be careful out there.
Got it.
Roger that.
Sounds good. Junpei and the others left door 5 and headed towards door 4.
Now it's our turn. I'll go first.
Alright, they stood in front of the red and each placed their hands on it. Here we go! The 4 asterisks appear on the screen. Junpei grabbed the lever and turned it around.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's do it! Let's frickin' do it.
Let's go.
None of them looked particularly optimistic, but their faces were set. Junpei nodded to them and turned back towards
All
the
right.
red.
Let's go.
With strength and determination, he pulled the lever. Hell yeah!
Run!
What? The 4 of them leapt through the door together. The moment they passed through it, each heard a cold electronic sound coming from their left wrist.
Damn.
In the center of each bracelet, a red skull appeared and began to flash.
Down.
The detonator's countdown had begun. In the long moment that each of them spent staring at their wrists. Bro, you need to go. The numbered door behind them closed, the sound of metal on metal reverberating down the hallway.
We can't go back!
We need to hurry and find the device.
Hey! Where the hell is...
How would I know?
Don't give me that crap!
I already...
They began to run, eyes looking frantically for the device that was the key to their salvation. The hallway they found themselves in, running down, was a long one, easily 300 feet in length. What?! On the right side of it stood a series of wooden doors, all nearly identical. If they had taken time to think, they likely would have discerned that the doors led to their cabins.
Don't tell me the dead is in one of those rooms.
Oh no! How many rooms do you think there are?
Junpei was too frightened to count properly, but his best guess that there were 7 or 8 of them.
Fuck! We don't have time to count.
Junpei ran to the nearest door.
Open them all.
He grabbed the knob and shook it hard. Maybe it's just near the door? Junpei turned around to find another door and saw that his companions had already run to doors of their own. They did not seem to have any success. Their own words confirmed his fears.
This one's so good.
Same here.
It's not moving!
June was the last to speak up. Just as Junpei looked in her direction, his eye caught something he hadn't noticed before. A small red blinking light.
At the end of the hallway. Run!
Obviously! These guys are stupid. Even as he yelled, he ran. He grabbed Santa, Lotus, and June and pulled them towards the light. Santa called out to them as he ran.
Hey, how many more seconds do we have?
How would I know?
Our time limit is 81 seconds!
I know that, goddammit! I'm asking you how many seconds we have left!
In all likelihood, Junpei figured nearly a minute had passed since the door had closed behind them. What the fuck? They let a whole minute pass? They were only... Oh my god. If that was true... Urgency foremost in all their minds, they arrived at the end of the hallway. The dead sat on the left side of the wall, blinking tauntingly at them.
It's the dead! Get over here!
Junpei grabbed hold of the machine, his hands slick with sweat and shaking. He slammed his hand against the scanner panel.
Come on, everyone!
The other quickly followed suit. Hello, hello! With a grunt, Santa yanked the lever downwards. See, there was no reason for you to get all spooked out and crazy-fied and everything. No reason! No reason for it!
Looks like it stopped.
His hands began to steady. Junpei wiped away some of the sweat that had beaded on his forehead. As they caught their breath, the four companions began to look around.
There's another door at the end of the hallway.
Yeah! The one right in front of you. He could see a heavy-looking set of double doors. Set into the walls of the hallway on either side of the larger door were two smaller ones.
Let's try this one first. And of course it won't open.
So it's all locked? How many times had he come across similar doors with similar results, he'd wondered? Or perhaps, he corrected himself, more of a lack of results. Whatever the reason, the door remained firm and unyielding and refused to allow Junpei or anyone else passage.
A keyhole.
A male keyhole? Above the keyhole was a small symbol engraved in the brass.
What's this mark? Male?
He wasn't quite sure what to make of it, and stared at it for a moment in confusion. It was June that corrected him.
No, not exactly. That's probably the symbol of Mars.
Whatever, sure.
Well, technically, they are the same symbol, but I saw a number of similar symbols near the main stairway. The symbols of the solar system.
Oh, that's
Why
right.
is Mars a male? What is the
sun?
What's the correlation between that?
Saturn and Earth.
So this is Mars.
At least that's what I'm assuming.
What's the one after Mars?
So this isn't the man symbol. It's a symbol for Mars?
I think so, yes.
I see.
Men fight wars. Oh, that makes sense.
Wait, where's Santa?
Well, Junpei and Juntok, Santa had disappeared. Yo, he in a room. They turned to find him some distance down the hallway. He had gone to check the other doors. Eventually, he reached the last of them and jogged back. It only took him a moment for him to catch his breath again.
Yeah, so, I looked the place over. Here's the deal. None of the other doors open.
Then that must mean...
We only have 2 more doors.
Lotus examined the doors on either side of the larger double door. Each one had a metal plate attached to it.
Maybe it's the room number.
B92 and B93.
The door on the left has a B92.
Balls 92 and balls 93. Venus with female? I see. Right, because Venus is the god of beauty, isn't goddess of beauty. Yeah. The door on the left has
and
B92.
The one on the right says B93.
Men are for Mars and women for Venus. The saying goes, oh, yes!
All right, let's open them. I'll open B92.
No, wait. It's men go to Jupiter to get stupider. What is it? Ha! You guys go to Jupiter to get stupider. Ha ha!
Okay, I'll get B93 then.
Junpei put his hand on the doorknob, and Santa moved to the other door. They'd made it through the numbered door alive. There was nothing more to be afraid of. Junpei and Santa looked at each other and nodded.
2, 3!
In unison, they pushed against their respective doors. And promptly found themselves in a new room. June followed Junpei as he threw open his door. They turned around and saw that the door on the other side was open as well. Though the door was another person, his mouth agape. It was Santa.
Hey, it opened.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, now start making out. Junpei and Santa looked at each other.
I didn't expect that.
It was so easy.
Lotus's calm voice broke into their thoughts.
Maybe this is all part of Zero's plan. Can't say I enjoy being treated like someone's puppet.
As she headed for room 93, Lotus continued.
Now we have these 2 rooms. I'm sure there's something in there that will help us get out of here. Let's find it. Santa and I will search this room. You 2 take the other one.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds déjà vu. Yay! Seek a way out! Let's frickin' do it, guys. Okay, where's the door? Probably this thing up here, yeah? Don't say that. Ah, you guys go to Jupiter to get stupider.
That vase looks expensive. I wonder how much we could get for it.
Are you gonna steal it? Whoa. Looks like there's room to the right of the vase.
Jumpy, where are you going?
I was thinking about going over to Lotus's room.
Do you think maybe we could look around here a little bit more before you go? There's a lot for me to do all here by myself.
What about the painting?
This is kind of a weird looking picture. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? It looks kind of like a demon with an elephant-like nose.
You know, Freud would have some choice words about that.
Sucking on a human being's brain.
Where the hell did that come from? What's her brain made of? Can't say I'd mind finding out a little bit more about what goes on in there. There's room on the right side of this picture. Okay. Why don't we go this way first? Ah.
Jumpy, what are you doing? We don't have the time to be relaxing on a sofa.
Can I not? Matches. Search. It's a box of matches.
There are matches inside, obviously.
Okay. Stealing is off limits. Junpei looked down blankly at what he was holding, then
Oh yeah, how's your fever?
brought it up to June.
You feeling better now?
Yes, I'm fine.
June certainly
Let me
looked
see
fine.
your forehead.
Junpei held up his hand to her forehead for a few seconds. Aw, she's so cute.
Guess it really has gone down.
Are you worried about me?
Ooh. Ooh! Sorry, I hit my microphone. Sorry. Tried to think. Thinking. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. What if I said it wasn't like that? We can just say that we are worried.
Yeah.
This is the only time that I get
Yes,
to
I
talk
am.
to a woman. June blushed and giggled.
By the way, Jumpy, how did you end up here?
What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I?
There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out.
He's huffing that Zero escape. Don't smoke no weed. You'll end up in the fucking nonary games, bro.
When you woke up, you were on D-Deck.
Damn straight.
But is that really the truth?
What?
Damn, she's really fucking questioning
Jumpy?
us.
Are you hiding something from me?
No?
Why would I?
Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this?
Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something?
What would I hide?
Well, what would we hide?
I don't know.
Women accusing you
Anything.
of random
I mean,
bullshit?
You're hiding it. How would I know?
You mean
Thanks,
like
Junpei.
the number of men I've dated?
What the fuck? No correlation. Just none at all. Huh? Junpei's heart stumbled over itself.
You want to know?
What the? Does it have any relevance to the puzzle? What the fuck? Thanks for the stream. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. He had to return. He was a little
Don't
curious. She smiled
Only
at him.
18.
What? Does that have to do with a puzzle? Cause I don't need to know that. Yeah. My thoughts exactly. Yeah.
Time 0.
I don't know if I. What the fuck? Girl, we're gonna die. No time for games, June. No time for games. We're gonna die.
Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet.
Bear Trap, she is absolutely a mastermind. June looked a little embarrassed and scratched the back of her head in a desperate attempt to seem nonchalant.
Yeah, I see.
She is just fucking trolling. She's trolling hard. Junpei coughed quietly in much the same way.
I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D deck.
Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school.
I wonder.
June nodded, and for a few moments, she had the faraway look of someone deep in thought.
Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that?
Yes.
Yeah, I do. So?
What if it's her?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours.
You got any ideas who it might be?
No, nothing.
Oh,
Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal.
I don't think
or
so.
the janitor. Or
they
the
don't get
lunch
paid
lady.
enough for that.
No, I can barely remember any of them.
Yeah, I know.
Junpei went back to searching, feeling unpleasant and confused. Elementary school. Elementary school. Was there any strange that had happened in elementary school? As he searched the room... Hold on, adjusting. He continued to rack his brain. Alright, well... First he says that he's hiding something, and then said he has nothing to hide. Yeah, she's being weird and confusing. It's a display case, but there's nothing being displayed. How sad.
Looks like the drawers are empty too.
It's a round wooden table. Okay. Why don't we go this way? It's a shower. It's just a shower head. There's nothing special about it.
That's the bathroom wall. There are square tiles all over it.
Yeah, good observation.
That's the shower knob. Let's see if anything happens when we turn it. No water's coming out. That sucks, Junpei, because you kind of fucking smell, and I hope you take a shower.
There's a little blue platform protruding from the shower wall next to the knobs. It's for putting soap on. I used a shower once, so I know. What? My man! Junpei, my man! I used to shower once, so I know. So smart. Shower curtains, huh?
Let's try closing it.
Now I can see the full expanse of the shower curtain, all of its waterproof glory. There's nothing.
Suspicious. It's just a normal shower curtain.
A narrow shower, and I'm standing in it with June. This is awkward. Time to open the curtain. What if I close it again? Now let's check the toilet. It's just like you, yep.
There's nothing there. The tank's empty too. There isn't even any water in it.
What about the toilet rolls?
A collection of full and partially depleted rolls of toilet paper. Someone was well prepared. There's nothing too suspicious about it.
Oh, hello, train. Yeah. Why don't we go back to the living room?
Okay, let's go back.
Sweet. So, why can't I click on that? I see that in the corner, so why can't I click on it? Whatever.
It's a bottle with water in it. This is a bedroom. They probably have it here because your throat always feels dry when you wake up, you know?
My throat's dry, but I think that's because I'm a little nervous right now.
Well, we did run a lot, so we're kind of sweaty. Hey, Jumpy. Do you want to take a shower together?
What the fuck? Hello? She's dying.
Just kidding.
Too late to take it back. My brain's already working out the picture. Never trust a woman. She was sent by Israel. She was sent by Zero to distract us from escaping with our lives. Sure isn't helping.
A wooden cupboard. There are cups inside, surprising no one.
Look, there's two pillows right next to each other. Guess it's a double. She is so dead. What? Why is she trying to want to have sex with us? Leave me alone, woman. I'm afraid of you. Don't touch me. Huh? What's up? You're turning red. Oh man, is her fever back? Retard alert! Retard alert! Retard alert! Hey, are you alright? Do you need to lay down for a minute?
I'm fine. I just think it's still a little early. I just think it's still a little early for that.
Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? We have to let the childhood friend make her move. We are going to die in 5 hours. Now is not the time for hanky panky. Save it for after we get off this damn ship. I'm so for real. Sorry. Hey, seriously, are you really okay?
A bed frame. Now we don't have to worry about falling off. I toss and turn when I sleep.
She's blushing again. What the hell is she thinking about? Something nasty. Stupid void. This isn't a painting. Is it a map?
It looks like a map of the ship's interior.
Oh, this is a great find. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us. There may not be time. You're right. She's going to die. She's going to be the next to die. So maybe we should. It is now possible to use the map screen. Cool. The map screen, you can examine a map of the ship's floor plan, which you will acquire over the course of the story. Bird's eye view for that room. Hell yeah. Junpei took one last look at the map, then folded it up and slid it into his pocket. Jun looked up as he closed it.
This ship is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long.
Must be one of those fancy cruise ships.
Where'd they get the money for this?
It doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro. Even if it's just some sort of style choice, there's just too much.
Because it's supposed to be the
Do
Titanic.
you remember what Zero said?
It's the Titanic. It's the Titanic. It's the main foyer. Literally looks like the Titanic. It's the Titanic. It's the Titanic. I was obsessed with the Titanic when I was younger. It's the Titanic. It's the Titanic. It's the Titanic.
Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other?
Gosh, I wonder.
That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason.
Junpei took a moment to look around the room. It's the
Do you think this
Titanic!
boat
It's a
is-
replica of the Titanic. It's the replica.
A replica of the Titanic?
Yes!
A replica?
Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat.
Yes.
Who on earth would make something like that?
People who like the Titanic, me, I would do something like that. That's
Fans.
awesome.
Crazy Titanic fans.
Probably
No
true.
way. Do you even know how much money that would take?
Probably a lot. But if they have enough money to set up a death game, they probably have enough money to make a replica of the Titanic. If I was a crazy rich billionaire, I'd also probably have people participate in a death game because I think that that would be fun. I mean, there's probably a point where you get so rich that, like, the lives of other people don't matter to you and regular entertainment isn't good. So I feel like if you were a rich, evil billionaire, this would probably just be something that's normal, right? Seen the Celine Dion song? Oh, I've never seen the Titanic movie. I would just read books about it, and I would just read obsessively about the Titanic. And, like, we used to have a subscription to the National Geographic magazine, and I would read constantly. There was one issue that we had about the Titanic that I would read over and over and over.
No idea. But all they've got to do is break even, you know?
Break even?
Yeah,
Money?
they could use it as a cruise ship.
Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic.
That would go
Hell,
poorly.
With marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with.
Probably.
Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past? It's
Yes,
the site
absolutely.
Of the worst accident in history.
The worst? She doesn't know about 9/11.
Over 1,500
Is this game
people
pre
died.
9/11 or post
I wouldn't be
9/11? It's
surprised
got to
if
be
you'd get
post
cursed
9/11,
just for
right? Because it's a
going.
DS game.
A curse, huh?
Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff?
No, I think they're a load of
Sorry,
crap.
but I can't really say I believe in that kind of stuff.
Tact was not one of Junpei's better qualities.
What about you?
Oh, I should have been trying to please
No,
her, huh?
I guess that's kind of a dumb question.
Yes, I do believe in curses.
Damn.
In fact,
Sorry,
I think
I'm
it was
not
a
good with
curse that
women.
sank the Titanic.
A curse?
What?
Oh, because the bottle didn't
A
break.
curse sank the Titanic.
Right, because the bottle...
The curse of the Egyptian mummy.
What the fuck are you talking? That doesn't... What? What is that? What does that have to do with it?
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amun-Ra.
Oh, well, okay, that would
which
make
was
sense.
stolen from a pyramid.
Okay, well, actually, maybe.
And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever
I thought she was
heard
about
that
to start
one?
singing, deadass. Well, I don't know. Considering the fact it was the early 1900s, are we positive there was a mummy in it and it wasn't just like an empty coffin because... Mumia. If you were rich enough to go on the Titanic, you were probably also eating mummy corpse. As
So you're saying the
whatever.
Titanic sunk because of that curse?
That's right.
Or it was just insurance fraud. June's eyes had lit up with excitement like a child with a new toy.
That's stupid. I don't buy it.
It's true.
How can you be so sure?
That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious. Totally unbelievable.
Yeah. They called the mummy frappes. Would you guys eat mummy?
What is so unbelievable about it?
Well, supposedly, she was really pretty.
Ah, was she?
Yes,
But she was a mummy.
that's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She almost looked alive.
I'm not sure about that.
Okay, I get it. Okay, it's that thing. I don't
So
remember
that
the name.
2,000-year-old
Where
honey.
your
What?
body turns
Dead
into
ass?
Some kind of wax? Yeah.
Yeah! Grave wax, adipocere.
The fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right?
Yes, it does, actually. That's, hey, Blue Channel reference. I know what that is.
Personification, but that's not what it was.
Huh?
That's not it. She wasn't wax.
Then what was it?
They say that she was frozen.
Oh, but how is she gonna stay frozen?
Frozen?
What?
That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is
Honey
more
doesn't
than
expire?
60%
Or sugar?
water?
Wow.
Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic.
They have eaten some from those tombs, I believe. Whoa, that's
Even
awesome,
though
actually.
It was carried through the desert.
I didn't know honey didn't
the
expire.
body never melted.
That's crazy.
I think so too, but maybe it's true and we just didn't know about it before.
I didn't know?
Yep. Maybe it's common sense to eat shaved ice in the desert because it lasts forever.
Huh? Nah, that seems too silly to be true.
Because it lasts
Maybe
forever?
it isn't. It just appears that way because you didn't know it was true.
Well, yeah,
I'm a little confused with what this bitch is talking about. What the fuck are you talking about, lady? Jun and Junpei talked a little bit more and then went back to their investigation. But as they did, his mind went back to what she had told him.
Melt even in the desert? Does something like that really exist? No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore.
The more he thought about it, the more his head hurt. Like he'd eaten his ice cream too fast. Huh. Okay. Certain foods for months after expiring. I get really paranoid about expiration dates. That's my worst quality. My worst quality is that expiration dates scare the hell out of me. Okay. It's a light. Thanks to it, we can see.
It's a dresser. There's nothing on the top.
A key. The dresser key. The key. Do you think it's the key to the dresser? Oh. Japanese equivalent to the Manic Pixie Dream Girl. Kind of true, actually. She kind of does feel like... They kind of do feel like that, don't they? There's nothing inside. Can I close it?
This is the mirror for the dresser.
Now she's playing with her hair. Does she even realize she's doing that? Hey, we don't have time for that. Come on, it's not like there's anyone here you need to impress.
Yes, there is.
Who? What? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
Forget it, Jumpy.
Damn, she is horny as fuck. The chair that goes with the dresser. There's nothing particularly interesting about it. Oh, I moved my window. Anything else?
It's light.
Even if it's heavy?
That's light!
Cool. Okay. Well, what do I do about this vase thing?
Jumpy, where are you going? Why?
Is there something wrong with that?
Well, no. Come back soon.
Sure thing. I'll leave the rest to you.
Sure. Leave it to me.
All right, off to the other room. Oh. Looks like a valuable vase. Empty, though. Seems to be room on the left side of the vase. There's a square tile in the frame. It's glued there quite well. I don't think you can take it out. Occasionally have to interact with items multiple times if doing something, so it's worth checking every often. Got it. A candle with a candlestick. This one might come in handy. Cool. They totally took the 3D thing from Resident Evil, didn't they? Or maybe, I don't know, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It's a candle, Junpei. It's on an iron candlestick. It's a pretty big candle. If we light it, it'll probably get really bright. Okay. I bet there's something in the dresser drawer. Well, this is a display case. Check it out. These plates and shit look really expensive. You want to take a look? Come on, you stupid thing. Open. It's locked? Yeah, it looks that way. Then we need to find the key that opens it. This tile. I think I've seen it somewhere before. Yeah, I know. Kind of looks like the one we saw in the other room. Number of expensive looking plates in here. There are a number, the vase looks pretty expensive. That looks like an urn. Shit, it's not opening. Alright, you grab that side of the table, and I'll get the other. Let's smash this bitch open. I don't think that's going to work. That looks like tempered glass. I don't think throwing a table at it is going to break it. She's so cool. Couple of pieces of art in here. Can't say if they're very good or not. Couple of pieces of art in here. Alright. I know what's gonna open that, and that's the desk drawer. Hey, Junpei, that room's pretty dark. Don't you have something that'll give us some light? Something that'll give us some light. Right, because I have matches. But I want to go over here first. Let me get the full picture. This thing's a little shelf for putting soap on. That's the shower knob. I tried turning it, but no water comes out. Whoa, look! Junpei, there's a mushroom growing out of the wall. Oh my god, he doesn't shower. That's a shower head. This is the bathroom wall. The whole wall is covered in these square tiles. Okay. Some toilet paper. We've got 2 rolls, I guess. Is there anything in the toilet? I guess not. Tank's empty too. Okay. Well, I guess that's everything here. So, let's go ahead and light the candle. Combine the matches with the candle. I know. If I use these matches to light the candle. Lit candle! Yay! Awesome. With the light from the candle, maybe we can take a look around over there. It gets so hot when I hold it. I want to put it down. Well, why don't you set it on the top of the dresser? It's flat there. At least it won't fall over. Oh yeah, good idea. Great. Hey, it got pretty bright. Now we can look around a little. Dresser drawer. It's locked. Alright. It's a light, man. Can't you figure that out on your own? Hard to tell if it's burned out or not. Of course, now that we have the candle, guess it doesn't really matter that much anymore. Okay. Check out this. It's a chair for the dresser. Ugh, my voice is fucking hurting. Picture of an old cruise ship. Is it the Titanic? It is the Titanic, probably. Curtain. Oh, the shower curtain didn't have a curtain, did it? Anything under the blanket? Nope, nothing suspicious here. 2 pillows and a pile. Oh. A pile of pillows. Is that supposed to be some kind of joke? Hey, calm down. Huh? Hey, what the hell? It just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out? We should go see. Ah, it's a candlestick covered in melted wax on the top of the dresser. What's this? Top of the candlestick looks weird. It's a key! Yep. Fire. It's too dark to search for anything. Okay, well, I guess I found everything important in here. Let's go ahead and head on back out. I reckon. Right, so what we're gonna do, let's check out the dresser drawer. We will use the dresser key. See if this is, yes, it worked. All right, a plate. Wait, search. This is a strange design. Is it ceramic? Doesn't look like there are any puzzles in it. It's probably a piece of a puzzle. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna head on outside. We're gonna use the candlestick key. God, I love games like this. This is so fun. Let's see if the candlestick key will do anything. Yes, it opened. All right, pull that shit open. We want this.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
Santa had shown up out of nowhere and gave Junpei a small start.
Here, take this.
Water break. Santa pulled something out of his
bookmark.
pocket. Look, 4-leaf clover? Looks like a bookmark. It had a 4-leaf
What is
clover
this
in it.
for? Do you want me to read a book?
I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa.
Oh.
Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway.
Then why don't you hold on to it?
Santa gave him a wry smile.
You know what I hate most in the world?
What?
I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck.
Is this guy Nagito
Hope,
Komaeda?
Faith, love, and luck?
Damn straight.
And you hate these things?
Maybe he's like the inverse of Nagito
You got
Komaeda.
a problem with that?
Not really, but...
Junpei tried to figure out how to best phrase what he wanted
what
to
does a
say.
bookmark have to do with any of that?
Santa scratched the back of his ear and looked
Well,
awkward.
See, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like a flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So, leaf language, I guess? Yeah, you could call them leaf words.
That's nice.
Leaf words.
Great. Junpei looked at the bookmark.
Hope, faith, love, and luck. The meaning of the leaves on a 4-leaf clover.
So, yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps.
What the fuck are you
Take
talking?
the damn thing, all right?
What the fuck are you talking about? Dyslexia. Santa pretended to shiver with disgust and shoved the bookmark into Junpei's confused hands. What do you want to do? Just fucking take it. Decide to take it. After all, why shouldn't he?
Alright, sure. I'll take it.
He shoved the thing into his pocket and gave Santa a last confused look.
Oh, man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know?
Do you really hate those 4 words that much?
Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know?
Yeah. Just a glimpse into my dark, twisted mind. You think Santa fucks with the path of destruction? Fuck, what was it? Path of destruction, the summit of despair, or whatever.
Hope, faith, love, even your destiny.
What had happened to Santa? Santa? Did I get Mexican? What happened to Santa? Junpei wondered. How had he become such a bitter person? For a moment, they looked at each other.
That's not my only reason.
What?
That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4.
Because it means death in Japanese.
What? Worried about the 4 horsemen?
Oh!
Nah, come on, man. That's just maybe back in the Dark Ages that kind of crap scared people. This is the 21st century, and I'm a 21st century guy. I'm a little
Okay, so this is
insulted.
post 9/11.
Then why do you hate 4 so much?
Because it's
a half-assed number. Not the best or the worst. That's why.
No, you don't like it because it's the word for fucking death in Japanese.
9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number.
What are you...
Santa's explanation made no sense. Junpei was even more confused than before.
Play?
Oh.
You mean like gambling?
Yeah, of course. What else would I mean? In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand.
I've never played Baccarat. I've never gambled.
But the lowest,
I mean, I
most worthless
gotcha,
cards,
but I don't think that
zeros.
counts.
They call Monkey.
Just
You're
like
a
the
zero,
guy in
chat.
charge of this game, huh? Zero's a monkey.
Santa blinked, utterly stunned. What? Then he began to laugh.
Oh man, you're totally right.
This guy is crazy.
You trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey.
That's when Lotus spoke up.
If you think about it, the nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat.
Yeah. Apparently she'd been listening.
Of course, it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit, and that's it. Still, it does have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess you got a point.
I've never played Baccarat, so I didn't pick up on that, but
And
that
in
is
both
interesting.
games, whoever has 9 wins.
That's why the guy tried to go through the door, because he thought that it wasn't going to matter because he was 9. Whoever has 9 wins, right? So it's Baccarat. I love Junpei's bewilderment at these people. What the fuck are they on? It's true.
The person who makes 9 wins?
Wait, did you forget already? Don't you remember what Zero said?
It is hidden, but an exit can be found.
Oh, 3 to 5 people. I bet that totally has something to do with the Baccarat thing, doesn't it? I'd have to look up the
Seek
rules.
a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9. So, if we
everyone
want to
can get
this
through.
Boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9.
And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive.
Oh, shit.
Of course. That's why it's called the nonary game.
What?
Huh?
You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9 or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, which means 9.
She's
While we're
she's
at it,
smart
the
as
prefix
hell.
for 1 is uni.
I'm only looking at your tits right now, but you're smart as hell, babe. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni.
You know, like the unicorn, the horse with 1 horn. 2 is
Right.
bi, like binary. Binary
Right.
means composed of 2 parts.
So
3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty. Like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea.
Right.
After that, you have quart, quinty, sext, septum, and so on.
Ah, okay.
And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus. It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get it?
Understand? Baccarat. Definitely. I've heard of Baccarat, and I knew it was like a gambling game, but I don't know anything else about it.
So then Nona means 9.
Lotus
So,
nodded.
How many of us are trapped on this ship?
That'd be 9.
It was
And what are
9.
the bracelet numbers we have?
They go from 1 to 9.
And our time limit? How many?
Zero said 9 hours.
9
And
hours.
finally, to get out of
We need to find the door with a 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship.
By making a team with the digital root of 9.
And there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a
Holy
real
shit.
theme of 9 for
She's
this whole
low-key
thing.
smart as hell. What is the name of this game? Nonary Games? Zero Escape? 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Gulp. I'm retarded. He's got the real theme of
No
9s
wonder
for this
it's
whole
called the
thing.
Nonary game.
Somewhere far away, Junpei heard the creak of stressed metal. It sounded almost like Zero laughing at them, or the sad, desperate scream of a pig headed to a slaughterhouse. Ugh. Okay. Well, guys, I think that's a great place to save and stop here for today. Why did I save over that? That's okay. I that's a great place to save and stop here for today. You having fun, Rabbit? I am having fun with this. But my throat is hurting a little bit. Fail roleplay. Sorry. Oh, hello. Not sure you can save in the middle of a puzzle, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, well. If not, I can just skip through everything and whatever, it'll be fine. I'll check it before we start. Okay. Chat, I have to pee really bad, and my throat is hurting from talking, I think. So I am going to go ahead and leave you guys here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I think that's about it. Make sure to like the video and everything. Chat, do you think you could survive a death game? Comment below on YouTube. Twitch, I don't know. Do all that nonsense. I don't know. Hello? What is this? Why do I know? Know what? What does he know? Where am I? Victims, telepathic mechanism, what the fuck is happening? The devil? Okay, I feel like I'm getting spoiled. See a door that carries a 9. This is awesome. Now it is time. Let our game begin. Beautiful. Okay. I didn't see that before. Cool. Okay, chat. I'm hungry. I'm tired. My voice hurts. I'm gonna leave you guys here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And yeah. Okay. Oil me. Bye 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 bye. Bye. Ah. Chat. You know what time it is. Chinese freaking proverb of the day. Guys, I si sen ze shui kue. Love deep, chat ties deep. It's kind of deep. Kind of like the ocean that we're in. Oh well. Okay, chat. I'll see you guys next week, probably. Okay. Oil me. Bye 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 bye.